Hello. We are back. Some more Trials of Cold Steel again today. My chair would move over. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, next up, we're back. Some more Trials of Cold Steel after a couple days off due to events that were going on around me. And we're gonna just jump right back in and try and go meet Elliot's dad. Because that's who we're off to go meet right now, is the Royalist faction. At least I think that's what they're called.
Okay.
Right, Fee died in the last time and then immediately missed on a crit. Not a great start for her.
Okay.
In fact, probably one of the worst starts for her. What are these guys weak to? They are weak to fire. Elliot doesn't have any fire currently, so we're just gonna attack normally. I think Maki's in the same boat where he just has Earth, I believe.
Too slow.
Okay, at least she dodged the attack on her.
Here I go.
Since it's free, we will be using Firebolt here. We're gonna just try and triple down on killing the one that is here. Didn't turn her to stone, which is good. Now, I don't want Reen to be the one to get healed here. So I will be using a spell. I just don't know which one. I guess this is the only one that's in area. Weird that it...
Here I
Whatever.
go.
It is what it is. I'll just do it this way. Won't make it work.
My turn.
Big hit.
Now's our chance.
I'm not going to use a burst on a singular enemy. I think
my
we can
turn.
kill him before he actually gets another turn.
Now's our chance.
Especially with that lucky crit from Elliot.
You're mine. Leave this to me. Eat that.
And
I'll
then
handle
he will
it.
kill with a crit. Beautiful.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
We actually have money now. Or we're going to have money next time we're at a shop. Now, will we keep that money? Probably not. We'll probably be using that almost immediately. Would be my guess, based on how we've been spending recently.
Advantages are my turn.
Well, I can just do this, and this fight will be over very
Here I
quickly.
go.
Okay.
It's my.
My turn.
Here I go.
My turn.
Yeah, fight's over. That's all we needed.
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting,
Didn't
Fee.
even get hit. Beautiful. I wonder if I probably won't get the 400 of the mass one, which would have been nice.
Chest. I wonder what's
Oh,
inside.
Maybe now with this fight.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn.
How do I want to go about this? Do I just attack, or do I just say fuck it and use all of our breaks? I think we just say fuck it, use all of our breaks. Now Reen's hitting them all. The Reen might just kill them all here, to be honest. Yeah. Got half his craft
Save
points
for now.
back, or half of being able to use that again back off of one hit. So that's something we love to see. 1.7 times XP as well. Not gonna level anybody up, but it's a lot of XP. And we're off by 10 from the 400 I said. Reaper. Ooh, I think I had that on Reen before, if I remember correctly. Ah. Well. Actually, based on it being elemental attack, I probably didn't. But I might have had it on Fee, potentially, because that's her colors as well for the speed. But we can't even equip it yet because it takes 2 slots, which nobody's at yet. Actually, didn't I upgrade one of Reen's things to 2? I did. I could take off that. Or I take off Seal. I can't take off Seal. Or give him shield back. And no one else is set up to do that. Darn. Actually, maybe. I can take this off. Put that on B for the time being. Move shield down to here, and I put Reaper here. And now we're not wasting any quartz that we have. Well, technically we are by having them on Pill Ball, but that's not the end of the world.
Now's our
My turn.
Great start, P. Even better start, Reen.
right.
I'll hit.
My turn.
My got it.
Okay. Now's our chance.
Right. Here I go.
My
It's my.
My turn.
Building up our craft points here
That's that.
was a big
Let's
goal
keep
there
moving.
anyway, so missing a couple attacks and is not the end of the world. Should be just about there, yeah? Yeah, we're just about there. There's a heal at that point, so we might as well fight this thing as well.
hostile spotted.
My turn.
Especially with only being one enemy.
I'll
Makes it
hit.
a lot easier.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Wow. I can't actually get him to not be in that spot. That sucks.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Okay.
I was hoping Green wouldn't kill, but I did want to hit with Green. The reason I was hoping it wouldn't kill is we got the heal from Fee, but also I forgot the healing things here, so it doesn't matter.
Finally here.
End of the day.
Yeah, that was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
We can now heal, for sure, which is nice. Always nice to get some healing in. Especially when it's free. Now, can we gain a slot on anybody? Probably not, because we weren't getting any of the high value. Ah! Okay, I was wrong. How about here? Not there, not there, definitely not there. Machias can get one. Actually, he can get two. I'll give him two, to be honest. Okay, I'm happy with that. For now. Getting more of the other ones won't be too hard later. I think it's just about getting to the later point. There are no quests here. Like, we didn't run into any quests, I don't think.
Whoa. What
Whoa.
the hell?
I mean, people were saying it was obliterated. Didn't we know that this hole was here? Although there's a second hole now. Because this is the wall to Crossbell, no? I thought that... Which one had the hole then? Can I look at the map of the continent? Because I know one of them had a
It's
giant
like
hole in
someone
it.
took a giant ice cream scoop to it.
I mean, I'd heard what had happened, but
Yeah. None of that prepared me for the reality of how it looks in person.
That place you can see in the distance must be Crossbell City.
Okay, so I was right about this being the one that had the hole in already.
What's that blue barrier surrounding it?
Well, according to info I got from the guild, Crossbell's got some kind of new power. And we're
Okay.
talking big, absolute power. No one's got a clue how the damn thing works, though.
it sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Anyway, that power was what allowed them to do this to Gorelia. It's also what's putting up that barrier around the city. Thanks to that, no other country on the continent, Erebonia included, can touch them.
Okay.
The concept alone is so out of this world. I thought my source was just messing with me, but now...
Yeah. You can't doubt what's right before your eyes.
Please. I'm willing to bet Ouroboros is involved in whatever happened there.
Wouldn't surprise me. Whatever happened in Crossbell, it happened at about the same time the war broke out in
It
Erebonia.
was a little bit before.
So there's every chance they're behind both.
Unbelievable.
There's a lot for us to take in, and a lot of questions that need answering. But right now, I think we should focus on reuniting with the 4th Armored Division. We
True.
can think about what to do next once we've met with them.
Yeah, you're right.
The proving ground is on the opposite side of the fortress, right? Then we should head farther inside and...
And just... Oh, would you step on?
What was that sound?
Don't move, Machias.
Why?
You just stepped on a mine, dude. I'm surprised she's able to move that fast.
What the hell?
It was a new model mine. Thought so. Come out, you two. I know you're there.
Oh, you noticed.
You haven't lost your touch, Fee.
Well, boss fight. And a real boss fight now, too.
Weren't those two in Heimdall during the national address?
They were. And they were with Duke Cayenne and Legram.
I knew it.
These are Jaegers, I believe.
Long time no see, Fee. Yearish, I guess? Still pint size, but you've grown a bit taller, at least.
Gonna give us their names?
Her muscular strength, reflexes, and agility have also remarkably improved. There's no stopping the flow of time, I suppose.
They're just happy
Careful,
she's doing
guys.
better.
That's Zephyr's emblem on their jackets.
Wait, Zephyr?
That's the Jaeger Corps Fee was with.
Zeno. And... Leonidas. Okay.
Come on, there's no need to be so on guard. We just want to enjoy our long-awaited reunion with an old friend and
That's not all
comrade.
you want.
How about you, Fee?
Miss us?
You're the same as ever. Although, if you keep using traps to kick off reunion parties, you won't have any friends left before long.
Ah, don't be like that. That's just my way of saying hi.
Yeah, but if you keep doing that, you're gonna kill
Thought
them
it'd bring
eventually.
you back to the good old days when you used to play with them for practice. And I only set the one, so give me a break, okay?
Well, whatever. You look good, Leo. I'm glad.
Well, we haven't changed half as much in the span of a year as you did. Adults have a lot less room for growing, after all.
I'm
You
already
only get
15,
bigger.
you know. Where have you two been all this time? I tried to find out where you'd gone after you all disappeared, but it was like you vanished from the continent.
Who knows?
Anyway, let's let the past stay in the past, yeah?
So they're doing
You
something.
up to anything fun? We're giving the Noble Alliance guys lessons on how to pilot those soldats better these days. It ain't the most exciting gig in the world. They're not interested in learning from a couple of Jaegers, but they suck at piloting them even when they do listen, so whatever.
Oh.
So...
These two
combat?
are Jaegers, right? Sure don't seem that way.
Well, they're old friends of Fee's.
They might seem friendly, but don't let your guard down. Zephyr's up there together with the Red Constellation as one of the strongest corps in Zemuria. They're the real deal.
Could have fooled me.
So these are
Real
the people
threat.
Fee lived with before she joined us.
Okay, I think we better wrap up the family reunion. Wish we could catch up with you a little while longer, but unfortunately, we've got a job to do, and work takes priority.
So now they're the real reason.
You have no intention of withdrawing.
None. We're here with conflicting goals. That makes us enemies. And that gives us no choice but to fight with everything we've got.
Trust you to know how this works.
Sniper rifle. And... claw arm.
What kinds of weapons are those?
A blade rifle and a mechanized gauntlet?
All right, let's have some fun. You ready, kiddos?
Fight with everything you have. Unless you want to end up in as many pieces as this fort.
Like, they aren't dickheads.
Oh boy.
Like, they're just like...
now I can believe
They're
they're
just
really
doing their
Jaegers.
job.
These
This
two
is kinda
served
really
as
it is.
regimental commanders back in the Corps. Our odds of winning are 20% at best. Don't hold back.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Like 'em or
Eh,
not,
we've come
have
over
no choice but
worse
to bet on those
odds.
odds. Let's give this all we got. Well, let's get started.
Show us what you can do.
Let's move.
Well, I mean, technically we have overdrive to start, so, you know.
Overdrive!
Just jump right into beating their ass. Okay. They have resistance to everything. Gotcha. So it's just a slap fest here. I'm gonna burst off the rip because we're gonna get 2 more back during Fee and Reen's turn. We did no damage there. We're not supposed to beat them, are we?
My turn.
Although his health bar is moving.
You ain't gonna like these.
It's my turn. Analyzing enemy attack.
Find out what the javelin has as information. Mach just can hit them all. Maybe that kills. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I have an idea then. Hopefully Noctis isn't in range of that.
I'll back you up.
My turn.
These 2 are just gonna move back. I'll move them this way to try and bait that guy at least away from our backline units. Nah, him being range also makes sense. Ow.
My turn.
I think he's probably going to move, so that's not the play here. What I can do is breath,
Here I
though.
go.
3, 1, 2. Okay.
Thanks.
Did heal them both, which is good. One. How big is the range? Okay. That's fine.
My turn.
Reen gets a big heal there. That one's about to go off. So I think I'm going to use an art here, yeah? Yeah.
Leave this to me.
Noctis could just blast them. That one healed, which is whatever, because it's just going to explode into nothing.
Here goes. Have some freebies on me.
Not great, but not the end of the world.
Okay.
I would assume Fee is not in range of the explosion going here. She is. And
It's
got
my turn.
petrified. Not what I was expecting. Please hit Reen. She lived and didn't get killed off of it. Okay.
Thanks.
Can I heal
I'll
Fee
give you
here?
a boost.
Thanks.
Let's move.
Not really. What I can do is use Fee's ability. Gives her 10% health back. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm still going to use it, though.
Here I go.
I'm going to use Machias as well, since he's at full. And then I'll use Reen.
You'll be dead.
Let's just commit to a lot of damage here.
What's that?
I want to focus on Xena, I think.
Hope you're ready.
Because he's kind of the one that's front and center right now.
Here I go.
Genocide Rain. Okay. I think we're dead.
Buddha off.
You'll do it.
I ain't done yet. But you'll be.
Considering he's using his ultimate here, and then the other guy gets to go immediately, yeah, we're dead.
Been paying attention.
Oh, he immediately used his as well. So how...
Here's where the real thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm gonna guess it's not a game over, right? It is a game over. I have to win that fight.
Well, let's get started.
Okay.
You ain't gonna like these.
Too slow.
Okay, so that changes things.
Let's move.
I think... How much information do we have on them now? Not fully... discovered. Only hits one.
Now! Now, baby!
Roger.
I don't know why we couldn't burst.
Okay.
Maybe because those two aren't linked yet? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to attack with Fee, and then I'm going to immediately use her thing. So one in the back corner. If I target this, does it hit everything? It does. I think I do this then. That should kill all the javelins, and it hits the other two.
It's my turn.
Now with Elliot, we want to link for sure. They're both considered discovered, I guess, at this point, yeah? So, can they be nightmared? 10%, or it reduces to 10, so it's a 3% chance of hitting a nightmare. Which means it's probably a 6% chance of putting them to sleep.
Keep it up, everyone.
So let's give them defense and regeneration.
It's my turn.
Then for you... Can you even lose... Yeah, stat downs aren't going to happen, so let's just hit an attack.
Here goes. Have some freebies on me.
He's doing another spin. Missed me again.
My turn.
Now here's the thing, is Elliot doesn't go between these two. Rean doesn't really have a way to heal himself off of that. I guess I'm using an item here. And then I'll use Rean's ability. Hopefully they're in range of each other. They aren't. Who do I want to try and commit to killing? He's lower, so I guess we're going to try and commit to Leonidas. Okay, burn. That's actually really good.
Okay.
Do I want to commit to that? Sorry, just give me a second. Do I commit to overdrive? I could. If I do, I lose my defense bonuses, though. For their attacks. But I don't think it's that hard to get back. Let's commit to it. This will at least allow me to start gaining back our bravery points. And it'll get Rean and Fee's points up as well. Like their craft points, so they can use their ultimate again sooner.
Now!
You're open.
And not much damage.
My turn. Now.
We're just shy of that, which is a shame.
Yeah!
Not great.
It's my turn.
So if that's the case, I'm going to use an energy shell on Elliot.
Hang in there, everyone.
Since Elliot's the only one not getting the defense bonus.
Thanks.
I need him to get a fat heal.
Take this. Imperial Fire!
Okay, Fee dodged again.
It's my turn.
So this complicates things. Kind of. No, it doesn't. I do this. I give Fee the crit.
Here I go.
Then Elliot
It's
can
my
use
turn.
his... Sorry, craft. Resounding beat on him and
Keep
Rean.
it up, everyone.
My turn.
And then it's a free cast. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Cost A+. I think I demonic. Yeah. Hopefully they don't use their abilities together. That'd be really bad. Okay, he only attacked. He's just spinning. Actually hit Fee there. My team not getting any actions here is really bad, though. I don't have a big AoE one, do I? No, just curing stuff. Okay. I guess we're gonna do a Terrio Bomb on Rean.
Yeah.
Just to hope that he survives is really what my goal is here.
Here I go.
So here's his. Fee and Elliot are dead.
I should have been paying attention.
Everyone.
And he immediately uses his. So, like, what am I supposed to do in that situation?
This can't be happening.
They did my entire health bar in one turn. In tandem.
Well,
Take this.
So I generally just don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation.
Too slow.
you ain't gonna like the.
It's my turn.
Take this. Here I go.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn.
If he crits,
Now's our
we can
chance.
then burst.
Ready, everyone?
Leave it to me.
And I'm also gonna bring Fee in. To her turn. Didn't kill them all. But this will. With a crit, so big chunk of damage, all that really matters. Okay.
Too slow.
Please don't kill Rean. That's all I'm asking. Okay, line shot.
Let's move.
I'm gonna give it to Fee, I guess. Machias is going
this to
to heal Rean because he's actually low.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Elliot can then use. Do I use breath? No, I want to use resounding beat.
Keep it up, everyone.
And then I'm gonna use Rean's flash here. And Machias's.
Gather on my blade.
This is to give Rean and Machias, well, Rean back some health. And since Machias is full, I might as well use Machias. While not giving them a free cast.
Take this. Imperial Fire!
That's not great. That's very much not great.
Should have been paying
So
attention.
Fee died, and now they both get another turn. Okay, Elliot missed Elliot. And Elliot's probably dead now. Unless he just hits everybody.
Here I go.
Oh, he just hits everybody and everybody's dead.
I'm so
Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation. And then he just gets to go again. What am I supposed to do here?
This can't
Do
be
I actually
happening.
just need to go level up or something?
You ain't gonna like
Javelin throw.
my
He
turn.
just walked up and punched. Okay. Maybe I do go for Xeno first, somehow. Maybe I use more true autumn leaf cutters to just keep pushing their turns back as much as possible.
There.
okay.
They're also just like basically immune to our attacks as well, which just doesn't help. Forgot to link those two.
Keep it up, everyone.
It's my turn. Eat that!
Okay, dodge on Reed. You even get an attack though. That hit everybody, that's not great.
I'll handle it.
Okay, that hits everything. Good. So those don't go off, giving everybody a status effect.
My turn.
Pushes them back.
There!
See how it pushes them back. I forgot to link them again.
You ain't gonna like these.
Okay, javelin through again.
Right.
They're all grouped on them too, which is really nice. So I am gonna let this happen. He's just gonna attack,
Too slow.
which is good for us.
Right.
I don't want Elliot to attack here. Can I? No, I can't. I can at least get those ones.
Right.
So now Elliot has a free cast. Which, as much as I'd love to just attack with, I think it's better to do this.
I appreciate it.
I'll handle it.
He can go Link now. We attack. Then Reen overdrives.
Let's move. Here goes. Overdrive.
Giving us a couple more turns. I do this. Which will then give us a burst.
Let's go, everyone.
Then I can do this with Reen. Big chunk of damage.
My turn.
I lost a turn basically from that, but what I can do, so that delays. I have to do this with her probably. But the question is, what do I even do? Like, do I Cyclone Bullet and just hit only one of them? Actually, it doesn't matter if I only hit one, because they're both getting pushed back. Hopefully that's on... Okay, good, it's on Leonidas.
Here I go.
So they've split, which is good. And it only hit those two, which is even
It's
better.
my turn.
I have to do a craft here somehow. It only hits him. Large... If I move... Not in range. Huh. I think I need to do that. They need to have defenses, basically.
Okay.
And then I'm actually going to use a heal on Fee. To try and guarantee she lives. Reen might live with the defense up. I think Elliot is dead unless he's out of the range. Which he might be, because he's really far away. He was out of range. Reen died. That I knew was coming.
Sorry, everyone.
It's not over yet.
So for that, we're gonna go Celestial Balm on Reen.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Machias can now use Energy Shell in those two,
Thanks.
which is a fat heal. He's probably gonna Javelin Throw or something dumb.
Too slow.
Okay, an attack that misses also
I'll
something
handle it.
dumb, I guess. They can relink. We can just attack normally.
Right.
Elliot is going to Resounding Beat on those two, because he can't hit
Keep it up,
Machias.
everyone.
So they now have defense up. Only Reen got hit, which is okay.
My turn.
Now Reen gets a turn, but he can't do anything with it, really. Yeah. I could Gale. It's out of range of Gale. Flame Impact, out of range. Arc Slash is a line attack.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Okay, we're
Okay.
actually doing okay right now. Do I just attack normally here then? Yeah, we attack normally. We want to get her craft points back up if we can. Another ground buster on only Fee, which she dodges.
Here I go.
Can Reen move yet? No. I think I'll have... What can Reen do? I guess he can do the Impassion on... Fee?
Marcus, activate. Huh.
Really build up her craft points so even quicker?
Leave this to me.
Malchius has a heal that he can use there, but I don't think that's enough. He has defense to 1. He can analyze, which isn't it. I think I heal Malchius this way. Okay, didn't go for Malchius, which is good. Miss, even better.
Okay.
So she hits here. Reen gets a follow-up. Did she knock out? Okay, now she did. He's not in range somehow, but that's not the end of the world. Our goal is to kill Leonidas anyways. First.
Not bad.
Oh! We just had to get one of them half health. I think, technically, I was in a situation where I was able to actually win that fight.
Monsters.
Wait, Topal's not even
You're
winded.
still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential.
We got through that.
Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with Fee.
You think they can handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
We weren't even done round 1.
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
Do it, Reen.
What do you all think you're doing?
Oh. Oh, that's not great.
Soldats?
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the byroad?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
That's not great timing.
doing here?
Or Zephyr, for that matter. First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation, and then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round 2's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too. I had some traps specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually.
Yeah.
We should
He
stand
will.
down for now and watch from above.
What should we do? We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
After how much trouble it was to defeat one Soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
We are
Yeah.
into the fire.
And it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Xena call Valmor? Am I gonna...
Stand back, everyone.
Are you?
Wait.
You're gonna call Valimar?
It's the only choice we have.
He doesn't have much mana, though.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
He's never gonna get to rest. Brother's like, I just want to sleep. I don't have any mana.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the sky over there. Is it an Imperial Army airship?
Like, we're just drawing more attention to ourselves as well with this. Like, we could have just, like, stepped to the side and then hit them from behind or something. Or tried something like that.
In the world? Is that the thing they mentioned in the report?
We did say step back, and they didn't even step back.
What the? An ash-colored knight? Why? Why is it here?
Well,
You can't be!
will they just retreat?
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing.
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you.
Right.
What percent are we gonna be at? 20 this time instead of 10?
Meddling brats! Go forth, my proud Drakons! Finish it off while we still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon! Yes,
You say
sir.
that. So what percent are we at?
Okay. I shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're up against an awful lot of them, though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front
Yeah,
of
just
us.
steal one of theirs.
Clever. If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan.
Oh, might actually be fighting 3 at
Here we
once.
go.
Acknowledged.
Okay, 2 to start.
You ready?
Changing targets. Change targets to triggers. So we don't really know anything about them yet. But I'm just gonna go for the sword arm, since that's what we want. That was not the crit spot, so it's chest. Chest is the crit spot. Gotcha. Yeah. Now let's go chest again. And we're just gonna have to completely just nuke his chest until I need to heal, which should be soon. I mean, it's still going okay for us right now.
Let's go.
I don't know when we get the finisher, if it's like 3 or 5. I
It's
don't.
working.
It might be 3, it seems.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, so it's 3 we get the finisher. So I am gonna have to just fully kill him though. Which is not the end of the world. So that's the evasion one.
Let's go.
That probably would have been the time to do the evasion. I'll probably do it here. Yeah. Let's do the evasion now. So we can at least kind of poke into both of them. I think our crap. Oh no, defend. First 5%. Okay. I'm gonna keep focusing on the one on the right, and I can figure out health afterwards, I think. Oh no, he's in a stance like that.
Keep going.
So I'm gonna mooring him for sure here. Whatever he's doing, I don't want to get hit by it. He's doing it again. But I probably can't do it again, no. What if I just hit his sword here? He guarded that, okay. What if I hit his head in this situation? That was the right place. It's the head. So he's dead. Which now we have a sword.
It's down!
Now! Destructive impact!
I thought it was just not going to happen because he was just sitting still. Alright, one down.
Nicely done, Rain.
I'm just glad that it worked.
And now we have a weapon. We can actually see how it fights with the sword now.
Yeah! That's Irene!
That was quite an impressive plan.
Oh, and now they're syncing with us.
Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
I just realized one of them has a
Go
gun.
ahead and show me what you can do.
Wait, feed Kisima? Perform EX arts. The rest of Class 7 instructors are included can influence Divine Knight battles by acting as secondary contractors. Character closest to Rean will be chosen as his default partner, it's varied by partner. Okay. Well, I think I go for Gunboy. I already missed Gunboy. Okay. Wasn't expecting a miss off rip. Changing partners. You can change partners with the right bumper and up and down. Self gives 1,000. Okay. Recovery 50 HP and an EX art, Sonic Burst, support, speed, and attack. Yeah. We'll attack first. A fair chunk of damage. Okay. Let's go for body then. Good.
Gotcha.
They want to poke away, that's okay. This is going to do a fair chunk of damage, though, I think. Not that much.
It's working.
Okay, he's in a different stance there. So we go for the head in this stance, then? No? I guess he doesn't have that high of a break chance, then.
I'll handle it.
He is weak to wind, so yeah, I guess we're doing that again. Hit him in the chest, and that's his weak spot currently.
Gotcha.
We still have a lot of health, so we can eat these hits without much issue. Maybe on Fee's turn, I'm gonna heal though.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Okay, the head is the weakest spot. Don't have a finisher yet. Although, I could probably kill him with this, to be honest. Yeah, that kills, so that's probably better. Just turn down their action economy by 1. And I can heal next time.
Right. This is bad.
Body. Now we have the finisher hit for someone that's full health. Okay. 20k, really good.
Let's go. Gotcha.
So now it's just gonna be a slap fest at this point. Which I don't think I can lose now, because we have so many more actions than him. And
My turn.
like if I just attack here, we're gonna probably do 17k. Well, probably 14, 15k if he isn't weak to it. Yeah, 15k. Oh wait, we have actual attacks now too. Yeah, I'm gonna do Flame Impact. Big hit. Big follow-up hit. He's gonna attack. It won't kill us, but he dies to the burn. Oh, he didn't die to the burn, but that's okay. He's dead. He only has 700 left. Wait. I did a follow-up attack, not the finisher. Oh, I guess it's because... Yeah, I only did a follow-up attack there, so I don't know why it did that. Oh, we get extra Okay.
This can't be happening.
That's 3 down.
How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Yo, Rain!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Who's next?
Sir, this battle isn't over yet. We still have the advantage in numbers. We can surround him. Victory will be ours.
Who has gone to the swords? Oh, there's
What?
Elliot's dad probably.
That sounds like...
Now we have reinforcements.
You're kidding me!
Wow, I'm surprised that the tank shots are actually doing something.
Dad?
The 4th Armored Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad!
Well, that's been defeated already, probably.
Nothing more than a small diversion. And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate. Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division.
He is ready.
Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call.
Oh,
Are you alright, sir?
no, he's dead.
A sniper? Where are they?
Who would it be, actually?
What just happened? Who the...
Because it's... Oh!
I've taken out the commander's
Claire.
sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock.
And
No
Sarah.
signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
That's Sarah.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The
Time to
Icy
retreat.
Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there.
Yeah, they
Besides,
can't even
I
close
think
that
it's about
gap.
time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders?
Well, you just saw what happened, right? A sniper took out your
Fall
sensor.
back. We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Yes, sir.
So we took out 4 of their soldats right there. I'll take that. That's a good amount. We killed 3. The tanks got 1, I think.
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there. Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
You're
At least it's all over
We
with
didn't
now.
lose 4 times in a row. What are you talking about?
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right.
Elliot!
Lieutenant General Olaf Craig.
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
About that.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
And then he's just a big softie.
Oh, my beloved gift from Adios!
Yep. Just ducked.
Why did you talk?
He didn't want to get crushed.
Come here into your father's loving embrace.
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but... Dad!
And breaks his back.
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more? I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddles. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. But you're seriously hurting me now. At least loosen your grip
Make
some.
it like so I'm not gonna crush, you know?
That thing I said earlier, I take it back.
Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
Hey, Claire.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must
RNP.
be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise.
One who bailed us out of a couple troubles we got into in the
And
last game.
Yes, sir. I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location.
Not on
Follow
what could
me
be a
if
front
you
line
would.
soon. So, a bunch of dialogue here to finish chapter 1 is my guess. Oh, we brought Palmar with us. Good. What are you guys looking at Palmar for? Fourth Armored Division Temp Base.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
Now he's got the rest of the class.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you.
What? You were...
As for you,
Figured we were
I
fine.
believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting. You're Toval Rondonor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from
They
Sarah,
probably-
too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
Yeah,
she got in
it's also
touch
true.
with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base.
Oh,
We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
she was
I see
ready
your
ahead of
ability to
time.
make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had
I mean,
to
she
do.
is one of the 3 Iron Bloods. Is that what they're
I
called?
was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital. But he always told me to act objectively in
What-
times
there's
of crisis.
Milliam, and then I can't remember what the guy's name is.
Oh,
My apologies, Captain.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated, and by none other than Crow.
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few
Oh, a few days ago?
But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us.
Okay,
that
so
he was
Neidhart's alive still.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base
He's
is
probably
held
at.
so far.
Wasn't he at the?
There's no guarantee
Actually,
that
no.
will always be the case.
I don't know
I
where he
wish I
was
could
going
deny
at the end of the
that.
game.
The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supply.
Yeah, they can actually pull supplies in where you
True.
can't.
This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage.
Effectively.
Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although, if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
worried
that'd
about
be
Dad,
not
too.
great.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation.
So we have no clue what's going on in the
With
capital?
control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something.
Will you
Bearing
help
all
us?
of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Well,
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got. But you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal. And one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need
That's
to
true.
think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
oh, I agree completely.
Do I even have a choice here? Or is Rean just gonna speak?
Valamar's power is incredible.
He's just gonna speak,
That much
okay.
is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soul dots at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war.
Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his awakening.
Yeah, because Rean could also just...
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But...
There's a big but there.
Lieutenant General?
Want to find the rest of our class
I'm
first?
afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the 4 of us to decide without everyone else's input.
The rest of our class.
We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war, and what we
I'm
as
curious
a
if I
class
get to
can
choose.
do to help.
I'm assuming I won't. It'll probably make me... It'll probably just go, you're fighting with
I see.
Claire and Craig.
Once a member of Class
Which
7,
is what I
always a member of
expect.
Class
And I
7.
probably would end up choosing anyways.
Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will
Yep.
I hear your answer.
Again,
Thank
it's
you,
just
sir.
an adult being like, kids do need to
Thanks, Dad.
figure out their own choice.
I apologize for not
Try
being
and
able to
learn
give
about
you
the
a
world.
better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Rean. You'll hear no objections from me. Whatever path you choose, I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection. Should I send a company of troops with him?
No.
That might not be enough. He needs air.
Oh my god.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He's literally gonna be with Rean.
He
You'll be
really is
fine.
the most doting father I've ever seen.
I bet 100 Mira the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
That would be
Well, in that
not
case,
great.
how would you like me to accompany you?
Okay.
You, Captain?
New party member with the
You're currently
Claire?
using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there. This could be a good chance to reach out and find Millium as well.
Oh, that'd be
I
good.
haven't been able
Although,
to contact
we're gonna
her
be
since
looking
the
for
war
Millium
broke
anyway,
out.
so.
Oh.
Works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time.
That's true.
We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I
But
hate to
they would
admit
lose a
it, but
mi-
you're
like-
right. There's a limit to how much
The
we
Imperial
can
Army would lose a major
At the end of the
asset
day,
with
we're
that, though.
students. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. And more important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain
True.
Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all
So is
mine.
she actually gonna come around
In
in
addition
with
to my
us?
duties as a member of the RMP,
Or is she gonna stay at Ymir?
I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Because having her along with us would also be extremely useful. Agreeing to join, they begin to make arrangements to leave the military proving ground. Explaining that she had some preparations to take care of on her own first, however, they decide to stay a short while longer. Class 7 the perfect opportunity to explore the 4th Armored Division base while they waited. She did just join the party. And we can immediately use overdrive with her. Okay. Oh then, I suppose we might as well take a look around. Meeting her in front of Valmar, right? That's right. We should head out there as soon as we're finished up here. Got it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That said, they're looking after a couple of Thor students at this base. Really? Could very well be someone we know. We should go and see if we can meet up with them. I'm game. Let's go. Good day, everyone. And may I just say what a pleasure to see you again, Elliot. Everyone here has been quite worried for you. Perhaps you could take the time to make the rounds and see them? Yeah, of course. So is anybody... Okay, Craig's in here. As part of the Imperial Army, we have our own role to play in this war. We may not be able to fight alongside one another, but we're not on opposing sides either. I wish you all the best. Never thought the day would come when Elliot would demonstrate such an iron will, though. My boy, you've done your father proud. Isn't that big of a deal, Dad? I'm sorry. We can't sit down and catch up, Elliot. I wish we had the time, but you know how it is. Work is work. Don't worry about it. I know how busy you must be. You're not hurt or anything from the battle earlier, are you? You and your men were all out there fighting, right? A battle, huh? You're not talking about those losers' pathetic excuse for an offensive, are you? As if any of my men would even get a bruise from that battle. Our blood is so hot it could melt clean through iron. Take more than an Alliance fancies toys to thrash us. Smile and nod. That's all you can do with this guy. It's like the kind of guy who'd make you feel awkward. You all fought valiantly for that. You should be commended. But if you challenge the Alliance again, be on guard. They're getting desperate, and that makes them more dangerous. At this rate, I fear there's nothing they wouldn't do to win. You're right. They did seem that way. Valmar saved our asses this time, but he won't always be there to swoop in. True enough. I was impressed by how well you managed to fend off those Soldats units with just tanks, though. That's all thanks to the anti-Soldats tactics we developed. They look through and they're quick. They look tough and they're quick, but they're inferior to our tanks both in offensive and defensive capabilities. They do have their strengths, namely mobility and flexibility they have due to their humanoid figure, but if you can deny them the chance to make use of those, they're just walking hunks of metal. Yeah, it's basically the same as the mechs in MechWarrior and BattleTech. Guy's kind of intense. He's a nice guy when he's not talking about military business. Oh, 2 more people. I'm glad you were right, Elliot. That just leaves Fiona to fret over now. Yeah, I hope she's okay, too, but I have to admit, I'm a little bit more anxious. Thanks for keeping us in your thoughts, Emmons. Think nothing of it. Fiona's always been kind to us soldiers. So it really concerns me to not know how she's doing. Still, we'll do all we can to find her and make sure she's safe and sound. And I wish you well in whatever you decide to do. Thank you. I'm Loke, and I'm in charge of security here. Just to be clear, we're at war here, assume nothing. Know your place, and above all, listen to our instructions. That goes triple for you, Bracer. I know you're tight. I always thinking you can poke around in business with some loophole or excuse you rummage up. Well, not on my watch. No, sir-ree. You'd best keep your nose out of trouble or you're gonna lose it. Do I make myself clear? Sorry, it's not you. He's just always been like this. It's not that strange. The Army and Bracer Guild aren't exactly cut from the same cloth. Yeah, because they were spending a lot of time trying to shut them down for a while. You all fought Admiral against Zephyr earlier. That said, I think you're all quite aware what the outcome would have been had the battle allowed to play out. It should be much safer if the captain's with you, but stay alert anyways. Captain's departure actually comes at an opportune time, since we're ready to move into the next phase of our plans too. Accompanying you should allow her to sneak into a number of Empire's regions, and that's to our benefit in the long run. We're praying for your success. I wish you all the best of luck. Leave the RMP in your care then. First Lieutenant, continue with your present activities while gathering info. With this as your base. Second Lieutenant, your objective should be to make contact with other armored divisions elsewhere. Captain, will you have any need of this equipment I've gathered? Yeah. I think so. My, but isn't little Elliot? Have you finished talking with the Lieutenant General? Yeah, we just met him. Do you have a report to him? I do. But first, I have a bit of maintenance to work on with my little darlings here. Wish I could trust the maintenance team to do their job, but their work's been so sloppy I have to finish myself. I think they could at least manage a proper cleaning of one of these days. I'm going to introduce their heads to my spanner. Okay. And my dad actually says she's the most skilled tank officer in the division. Thing is, she's really particular about tanks, almost like they're children. I cannot get around this corner for some reason. There's going to be a shop. It is, in fact, going to be a shop. You are not... am I going to be able to remember her name? No. Monica. Yeah, I would not have remembered that. Ah, good to see you all again. Feeling you were the new arrivals I heard about. Monica. Laura's friend from the school club. That's where she's from. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Fee. How in the world did you make it all the way from the academy? Well, back when we were under attack, some of the second years helped us escape. Wasn't long after that when I was lucky enough to have the 4th Armored Division take me in. I've been helping out ever since. Pretty rough. Beats the alternative. I'm just glad Klein helped us get this far, even if we did end up getting separated. You just haven't met up with Laura yet, have you? I was kind of hoping that you would have. Us too. We're just not exactly sure where she is right now. We do think we're getting closer though, so it should just be a matter of time. Really? Trust us. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, we'll find her. Thank you all. It's really reassuring. Please do say hi to her for me whenever you do find her. Of course. We won't forget. Charge a penalty at Day's Meals. I've also been informed that you have permission to make use of the facilities here. If you need anything, let me know. That goes double for you, Elliot. Lieutenant General has ordered me to recommend that you order meals high in protein. He was rather insistent too. Why does he have to be like this? Don't worry. He does it because he cares. The people here really do care about you. Okay, so the shop. First things first. Master Quartz. Okay. These are all the ones that we already own that are the level down. For his. Claire hasn't joined our party just yet. That's the armor that we already have. A lot of healing items that I don't think we need to buy yet. As much as I want to buy these things, I actually just don't have... Like, I don't know how much money we're going to need coming up. Like, that's... We have 8k now, but... Again, once we hit that next chapter, we're immediately going to be in a spot where we need to buy stuff. So I'm just going to sit on the money for now, so I don't have to do a money grind later. And if we find ourselves in a spot where, oh, we didn't need to spend that much on buying stuff, like gear and stuff, then we can buy all the food stuff. That's no use. I just can't tune in. You monk? He was the one that really liked Aubin Times. Oh, hello, I heard you guys were here. Glad to see you're all safe, though. Came in with Monica, right? Yep. She gave you all the details. It's not that interesting of a story, really. Worse yet, it's kind of cliched, but get a read on the radio, even if I sense it in. We're not really looking to be gripped here. You're alive. Why are you so down then? Why do you think? It's practically impossible for me to tune into any radio stations around here. Even if by some miracle you do manage, it's all war all the time. It's incredibly tedious. To make matters worse, there hasn't been an Aubin Time broadcast since the war broke out. I live for that show. Live for it! Oh. That's the one Vita hosted, isn't it? Yeah. Rena used to listen to all the time, but that was back before we knew its host's true colors. Don't let it get down too much. I'm still breathing, so just accept that. Guess. Even if it feels like my love has been stolen from me, I can't stay gloomy like this forever. That's pretty deep depression. Yeah, let's just let him sit in it for a bit. We did get to upgrade or update the notebook though. Is that all that's here, or is there going to be a building on this side that we can at least enter? There is at least something for us to go into here. The rest area. Oh, it's just his book again. I remember trying to find the owner, but with everything that's happened, I've forgotten all about it. Ah, I know. Would you like to have it? Someone might as well get some use out of it. It'd just get disposed if it sat around here, so really might as well. Okay. I'll take the free book. Hello, you're the visiting students, aren't you? You're not hurt, are you? This place serves as both a rest area and medical treatment center. Just let me know if I can help. I mean, we're full health, so we don't need to worry about it too much. Is that it for this area? Can I go out into the ruins? I also don't think... Did I talk to you? I did. Yeah, I want to go out here, because there's probably someone out this way. We got to watch that military exercise on the other side of here earlier in the year, didn't we? Brings back memories. Can't say it brings back very fond ones, but it does bring back memories. Just don't decide if you want to have a look around there, okay? Wait, just don't decide you want to have a look over there, okay? We can't go too far out. If we meet the captain here later, if nothing else. Okay. So we've talked to everybody. We can actually make one of these now. Is there anybody that... Oh, Fee. Perfect.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
That'll give us
You
the bad
can
one.
Try
Yes.
eating it.
Wow, that's actually better than the salty one. Because, like, I don't care about freeze. I'd rather get that strength. We can make more, but I don't really want to. As much as I would love to cook all these items, I'm going to try and hold off on that for now until we're in a spot where we need to. Or, not need to, where we can, with the money that we have. Well, this is where we're supposed to wait for the captain to finish up her preparations. Is there anything else we need to do, or should just wait here? I believe we talked to everybody, so...
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
She's in casual clothes now. I guess that makes sense to try and show that she's not in the RCMP, but if they look at her, they'll probably pick it up pretty quick.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to
Yeah.
travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all. This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
No, absolutely not.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Reen, we've seen her in casual clothes twice.
Yeah, it really suits you.
I'm surprised Reen's that
very
surprised. 'Cause we've seen her in the full dress and we've
I
seen her
feel
in
like
the
I'm surrounded by
casual
horny
clothes.
teenagers all of a sudden.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one
Yeah, Fee's-
mystery about
that-
humans I'm
That's going to be
not
really
trying
good
to
for
get
Fee to
my head
have
around.
another female in the party.
You're all ready to depart then?
Dad! I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave
I don't know how
everything
quickly we'd be
here
able to
to
get you
us.
back, though.
In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this,
But
everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
yeah, it was. Even though he
Honestly,
wanted to
Dad,
be in music
I
school.
feel the same way. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends.
Exactly.
So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
That's good.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician,
Okay.
you will have my full support.
He can become a musician afterwards, which is good.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though.
He wanted Elliot to grow up, and now he's seen
imagine
he's
that
grown
if
up.
you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice
Craig
reached
thinks he
after
has a
long,
better
serious thought is not one you will regret.
Potential than just musician.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
In a year.
That's my boy. Well,
Or 2 years when he's
I wish all of you luck and
gonna
good
be like,
health.
what,
Take care of yourselves.
18 or 19?
Thank
How
you.
old are they? I can't remember. I know Fee's younger.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
She's younger by like 2 years or 1 year,
Take
though.
care, Dad.
Claire was just like, alright, whatever. It's glowing, I'll accept it. Whereas the other 3 students are like, oh shit, what's going on? I guess it was really more Elias and Maki-star like that feels like, oh, okay then. And now we're in your mirror. Okay, we managed to make it back safely. Wow, we seriously traveled all that distance just like that? My legs feel like jelly. It's astounding what your Divine Knight is capable of. And in the same vein, it's disturbing to think the Azure Knight may be capable of this as well. You got that right. Last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using the Spirit Path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally, I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. Needs to rest. Mana decreasing. Entering inactive state. Amar? Between the battles earlier and using the Spirit Path to get here, he must have used all the mana he had. Just let him rest a day and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. Guess it's a good night for use, huh? Thanks, Valmar. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reunite if not for your help, so thank you. You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call me again should the need arise. Alright. We need to get back to Ymir before the sun sets. Watch your step, okay? Will do. Can I actually walk? Or is it going to just teleport me there? It seems like it's just going to teleport me there. Wow, they got everything up and running. Or repaired, at least. That's good to know. Why is everybody in his room? Like, I could see, like, Reen going in. And I guess, Toval, since Toval was here earlier. Sleeping a lot more peacefully now. But Bernard said his condition has been gradually improving. He also said it will likely take some time before he regains consciousness. I see. Is there anything that we can do to help? Please, don't hesitate to tell us. We're guests, so we need to chip in here and do our part. Me and your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all of you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you can even set tomorrow aside as a day off. Oh, our first day off. But why not? Valmar's out of commission anyway, so we're going to be here whether we like it or not. Plus, you've got to get some R&R every once in a while when you get the chance. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are safe. But should I agree with you, Elliot? I think we're probably right. They're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic. Like Celine said, we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break. Oh, Roger. Go start tinkering with the town's communications equipment then. So we have a free day now. Are we going to have a day and night, probably? So we're going to have 2 and then 1 bond point. Oh, 4 days. Okay. Ymir's rest day 1. We're going to run around doing tasks for people, probably. It's kind of weird to have a day off. Guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. Wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some like exercise in either. Receive bonding points. Some days off you can view bonding events with Reen's classmates and other support members. These events require bonding points. Viewing a character's bonding event raises the link level between Reen and that character. Rest days you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. They get them. Can be seen on the quick travel map. To advance the story, inspect the door to Reen's room and select rest. Occasionally there will be key events which must be viewed before proceeding. So, Toval, Fee, Machias, Claire, and Elliot. No one's in here. Someone's character notebook updated. I don't know whose. So we have 2 off rip. He was sleeping peacefully today. I can only hope that he wakes up soon. I'll come back and check in on him again in the near future. Condition has thankfully stabilized. Father Bernard is coming to visit him every day too. So I'm sure things will be just fine. You intend to go looking for more of your classmates tomorrow, right? Make sure you rest today then. I will, don't worry. peacefully. His color's looking much better compared to before. That'll be fine. All I can do is believe in him and wait. Alright, I want to first look at characters. I am surprised that they have multiple notes. Like, are we going to be seeing them a bunch later? Swimming club. So she's affiliated with the swimming club, but they're unaffiliated. Okay. So we have Tobal and Claire now as supporting characters. And then just our team. You got his dad's approval, nothing for you and nothing for you. So people that are probably going to give us a note would be Fee, Machias, and Claire in this area. Which there's Fee. So before I do that, I want to go talk to all of the citizens in case there's a side quest from one of them. Really wants to play with everyone. There's Tobal. Let's head into the goods and souvenirs. Do you have anything new for me? No, it's all... Well, we have the Crusader, which he already has equipped, so that doesn't matter. But... if we go here, customize to the Ixon, what does it... What does she gain from that? She gains 25 attack? I don't know if she's getting crit. Like, it's plus 20 crit, but I don't know what her crit is to start. Thanks to everyone's help, the repairs to this place are coming along swimmingly. We really can't thank them all enough. Unfortunately, the Funkular station won't be fixed for a while longer, meaning I can't get any new stock in. Still, everything will work out. We'll make it work out. Can't throw in the towel just because Lord Tio's still asleep. Reen, you won't believe how many rare and unique things we have in our storehouse. Now that the village has some visitors for the first time in ages, it's time to break some of them out. I think that mini xylophone would be just perfect for Elliot and for Machias. Well, I'm sure I'll think of something. There's bound to be something for everyone here. Time to start selling. We have that. Many Munchies jelly. Cookbook, so we get a recipe with that. I believe that's all we can get for now, but there is a trade system which also has other stuff in it. So if we trade, we can get ground bait, which we don't really care in this specific situation. We can... Oh, we didn't even have to buy these. We could have traded for those, but that's not... I wasn't expecting those to be there, so that's also why I just bought them. So you could say that we technically wasted money. We have a seal. It's better. It gives us strength as well. And I think we also have a burn, don't we? But the issue is we don't have that many U materials. And these turn into the R variants, which we have in Passion on Reen. No, we don't. That's from his Master Course, I believe. Right. First we need to turn the main power supply on, then adjust the antenna gain. What are you doing, Luke? Well... Actually, Captain Claire was giving me the rundown on emergency communications. Stuff about special military channels, just thinking about it makes me all jittery. I don't think it's all that difference to train announcements, you know? But this is for the safety of Ymir. I've got to do this right. He's not listening, is he? Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out. There's Claire. The kiddos. Nuh-uh. You can't make them without any. There's gotta be some way we can get one. Oh, I know. We could go and have a look at the mountain path. Hey now. A mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Mean? How long have you been there? Not very long. So, what are you trying to make? Well, trying to make a paper crane. Paper crane, like what they do in the East? Master Kafai showed me once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Yeah, Master Yoon made one for me before I had a fever. And he used a really big leaf to make it. He said they have the power of nature in them, so I'd better get right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. There's no big leaves in Ymir. There's gotta be some way we can get one. Sure, if we can make some for Mr. Bear and you get better right away. So I wanted to make one for Dad? What should I do? I mean, yeah, just go help him. As for my dad, it feels wrong for me not to pigeon. What if we got the big leaf for you guys? Really? I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used Fuki leaf for it, and I remember seeing some along the valley. Let me go take a look. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Is that fine for you guys? Yeah! I want to make one too. Can you get 2, please? 2 it is. Shouldn't be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley. So here's something. So those are the 2 leaves that I saw earlier that I was trying to interact with that it wouldn't let me interact with. So that's good. This is just they have the daughter, right? The son is the merchants. If your classmates were all okay, I'm sure you're worried about the ones you haven't found yet, but if you ask me, they're fine too. You just have to go out there and find them. At least 2. Absolutely. I believe the old man was over at our house. Yeah. The tavern. Speaking of the tavern, I need to use the item that I got. Or no, she's from this house, isn't it? With the tavern keeper, or did she just work here? I can't remember. But over to see the Baron's doing today, I brought him some mushrooms that supposedly be good for aiding recovery. I hope they help. Just wish he'd wake up. There's Elliot. Is this where the class is staying? Because I don't know where we're... I guess they could be staying in the hot springs. Or just kind of split between the two. Because there is a lot of people in our class, so I just don't know where they're actually going to be staying. Because in the manor, there's, like in Reen's house, there's like 2 beds available. Please know your father's recovery is coming along nicely. Let's look on the couches, maybe. I'm almost surprised at how quickly he's recovering. If anything, he has quite the constitution. He still needs plenty of rest, however, as do you. If you've been borrowing the power of that divine night again, you must be exhausted. Take this chance to relax. I will. Thank you, Father. There's Machias. The cat's in here, I know that. Okay, before I continue, I do need to go pee. I'll be back in a second.
Right. Right.
Alright, we're back. Before I forget, we're gonna go here. I think it's in Event. Yeah. Tomato jelly. Well, that doesn't sound that great, to be honest. We don't have anything else currently. Have some ingredients. I'm not gonna use these yet. 50 U materials. Yeah, no. Lots of revive items. Valuable recovery. Types of monster ingredients. Yeah, no. 500 of each of those. Yeah, no, that's like insane. 6 monster ingredients. 150 of and 10 new materials. Like, that's insane items. I don't even know, like, where these came from. Like, look at 50. That's 2 sets of new materials. Do I have everything doubled? Is that what it is? Oh my god, everything's just doubled. Yeah, no, as it stands, I don't really want to use that stuff. Okay. The village has been so much livelier since your classmates arrived. I hear they've been living in Zelda all this time, trying to avoid being noticed. That must have been a tiring experience. That's all the more reason to strive to make their stay as pleasant as possible. I couldn't be more pleased to do so. So they're probably staying here then. Approaching curtain will let you enter the baths. Entering them will recover all lost HP, EP, and restore everybody's craft points to 200. Oh. Well, that's cool. Especially the craft points going all the way up. Good night. By tomorrow, Valmar should have enough mana to use Spirit Path again, which means we'll be able to get out of here and on our way somewhere else. Yeah, we'll have to choose wisely. I mean, we'll need to get all of Class 7 back together eventually, but we have to spend Valmar's mana very carefully. You can say that again. Still, as long as you're already thinking about it, you'll probably be fine. You and Valmar held your own at the Corellia, so I don't think we have to worry about how we'll do when you work together. Besides, you're lucky enough to have me watching over you until we find Emma. This should be smooth sailing. Hello, Werner. I remember all your classmates from when they were here last. Feels like a long time ago since you were all together, blissfully chattering away about what you to do for the festival. Couldn't have imagined back then just what the future would have in store for us. One day I dream of being able to serve all of you food just like that again. I'm guessing the 2 maids are on the top floor then. Purple and... I don't know one's name. It's hard to believe Captain Claire is an officer in the military. She certainly doesn't look like one. She's so sweet and pretty, and I'd always picture them to be a bit scarier. That said, she does have the air of someone who carries a great burden. So I suppose it's not that difficult to believe. I'll do what I can as a maid to ensure she has a relaxing stay as possible. Okay, yeah, so this is where they're going to be staying, is in these rooms. Probably the females. There's 2 rooms in there, so Claire and Sarah will be in here. Bea, Alicia, Emma, Milliam, and Laura will be in there. Machias, Elliot, Gaius, Eustace. Is there even... and I guess Toval? I guess Toval could be in here, though, as well. The other maid isn't here. Where is she? I definitely haven't spoken to her yet, so she's missing. Also Annabelle, but Annabelle might just be over here. She called the others from heading out to the valley. Yeah, Story's over there. Bonding is them. Let's head out, then. We go here. There's the fishing spot, a shop, quest point 1 there. So the shop is probably Annabelle, would be my guess.
Oh, I could probably fish.
And there's probably going to be new fish here, right? Before I fish, let's be smart about this. If we've ranked up, we can buy a new rod from her and get something better.
Bring it on!
So these guys are new to this area.
My turn.
What kind of damage type? All but the one that I want. Okay.
Now.
Got you. It's my turn.
Elliot, buddy. Yeah. They're weak to slash. Okay. How much health? 4K. This should kill. I don't need to worry about having craft points by the end, because if I just go into the hot spring before we continue the story, Claire's level 57, and she has Mobius. I should look at what she does, to be honest. Agility and speed on Rain. Okay, we like that. So I want to go Orbiment with you. Quartz, Mobius. Space, Elemental increases potency of items. So healing items are multiplied by 1.4. Specifically healing items, though. Huh. And it's only in battle? No, HP, EP, and /battle only. So I assume that means only in battle. And she has Frost Edge, Saintly Force, Spirit Breaker, and Accuracy. If you look at her stats, Patio Force, Line Attack, which does delay, Area with 100% freeze, makes sense. Flawless Leadership, which is Strength and Defense, and Accelerate. That's insane. How much does that cost? I can't tell how much it costs. But that seems busted, honestly. Angler points. Oh, okay, can I talk to you? Splendid. Simply splendid. Should have known that making my way upstream would yield better results. Thank you, Mother Nature. This is the fishing experience I've always been craving. Okay, so we can buy blind, which I don't really care about. Decent stats for everybody, but we didn't level up our fishing. So we'll do fishing on our way out of the valley. Are you a different color from the ones we fought before?
Now's our chance. We can do.
I'll handle it.
No, okay. They just looked like a different color to me.
Let's move.
Now! It's my.
We just speed up the fight, since the fight's gonna be very quick.
Okay.
But we do get money from it,
Target's
so I'm not
eliminated.
gonna complain about it.
Let's get going.
Yeah, 7. It's not a lot of money, but it is money. This is the leaf they wanted. So that is 1 of 2. I just need to find one more. There aren't many more here, but I'm bound to run into another one if we keep the search up elsewhere. Alright. Zoom we are going away.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
So now they're afraid of us. Do our strength, Reen, buddy. Elliot. Okay, Marcus at least finished up.
Mike. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
We got no XP, but we did get money. So if we're only gonna get water, or like the 4 major elements, these guys are not afraid yet.
Advantage is up.
Keyword is yet.
Okay.
They will be soon.
Here we go. It's my.
My turn.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay, we now have our gauge back, which is really good. Do we not have a finishing hit with those two?
It's my. Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
And we got a good amount of XP, actually, which is kind of surprising. And we're getting money as well. So, I thought their link was strong enough. It's only at level 2, but does have finishing blow. Interesting. Oh, it's not a guarantee. Okay. I don't know why they're not lit up. Auto charge, which gives 100 EP after they use an art, which is really good. 20%, sometimes deals 20% of partner's HP when they are attacked, which is insane, to be honest. And if they're gonna run away, I'm just gonna keep going then. What game was it? I played a game on stream, I don't remember what, but when we attacked an enemy that we were stronger than, it just kind of killed them and gave us the, like, results. Like, the items and stuff. I just don't remember what game it was. I thought it wasn't this one, I guess, considering
I'll handle
the
it.
last fight. If I go Bullet Cyclone, there, I guess. Does that kill? No.
Now.
Let's just burst. Burst kills. It doesn't kill.
My turn.
Wow.
Leave this to...
Right.
I thought for sure it would kill.
Oh,
well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. 2.5 times our XP though, so Cobalt should get the level up. Machias is gonna be close. He did get the level up, okay. And we got a U material. A lot of money.
Exactly how it should be.
General stats, general stats, okay. And now here's the other item. But I don't want to go back to Ymir just yet. Red Leaf Fugi. I wasn't about one of these. They're really rare. Alright, should be perfect for Kiki and Elf. But we're not done yet. We got a little bit more I want to explore, because I want to see if we can go further in. If not, cool. But, like, maybe. So we release the Ironcurve Range Canyon. We're going to try to head there on foot, though. Okay, then we can't go any further, which is not the end of the world. I just wanted to check. We don't need to do any more fighting right now. We're kind of over, like, a much higher level than the enemies here, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, apparently we're doing the fight because they were in the way.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Which is fine.
My turn.
Okay. Target's eliminated.
Easy fight.
Let's get going.
Gave no XP, gave a tiny bit of money. Like, we'll take the money. It's really it in that situation. Now we have a bit of fishing to do. But other than the fishing, that's all we have left in this area. The shopping with her doesn't really get us anything at the current point in time. We still need to find where the maid is, but there is a quest point down to the south. Or I don't know if it's south, I don't know which direction it is, but there is a quest area which might be the maid being out of the area. And she's gonna give it to us or something, I don't know. Or that's like, it's trying to go find her because she's missing.
Caught one.
But yeah, I am assuming there's going to be no new fish here until we actually upgrade our fishing rod.
Caught one. Huh.
But we are seeing some of the fish that we saw in other regions that weren't here before. So does this just allow us to catch
what I had in mind.
Any fish that we've caught before in this zone? Huh. I'm not sure. Crab. Not new yet, which again we said wasn't going to happen anyways. Swordtail. This is the last fish in this spot, I think. Yeah, last fishing point we have.
Not bad.
Which again, not the end of the world. We've already caught 5 fish and we've only gone through one area. I'd say that's good. Turn to Ymir. So now we do the bond events. And I'm gonna go talk to Claire because I think well, first let's give the kids their leaves. Green, did you find the leaves? Sure did. Yay, this is like the leaf Master Yun used too. There's a red one too. It's so rare and pretty, I bet he'll get better even faster. Yeah! Okay, let's go make these so we can give them to Mr. Baron. Thank you, Reen. Thanks! This is something from us. Later, Reen. Thanks again for your help. Great to see them in such high spirits. So many people worried about him. Dad's gonna have to hurry up and get better soon. Sen took the liberty of modifying the station's communication equipment to let the village more easily reach the RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. Okay, thank you enough, Captain. People here can rest easily knowing they've got your team watching over them. Thanks, Necessary. Wasn't as if I left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. In this way, I can honor His Excellency's legacy too. Anything I can do to help with? I want to keep this place safe, just so just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There's one concern that I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. Guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope to where she wanted to go. Well, here we are. This is the place. This does seem like a safe enough route to go to and from the village. Well, the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe for would-be intruders to use as well. Actually, it's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. See? Still, now we know. I've already seen to it that the route the Jaegers use is secure, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. Now to mark this area on my map as potential target for security breach. Something's here. Oh, well, okay then. So many of them. Must have trying us while we were busy talking, which means this location also has plenty of blind spots. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. We should try and find an opening too. No, there's no need for that. Let me take care of this. It won't take but a moment. Against all these things? Oh, she's just gonna... Well, I was gonna use her thing right off rip anyways, but it's just doing it for me. Okay.
Orbital laser fire!
Well, okay then. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Like I said, just a moment. Still, not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, it doubles as excellent camouflage along the way. Put plenty of thought into how to best secure this route. That was incredible, Captain. Not only did you take those monsters on alone, you took them down in one fell swoop. I can hardly believe it. Not at all. This is nothing special, really. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the mirror devices based on their positions, reflection speeds, and trajectories. That's a lot of... Yeah, a lot of complicated math. Like that, on the fly, sounds pretty incredible to me. Say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think I understand just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I admit it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. This actually was the one to give me that name, actually. I just wish I could have repaid him for all he did for me. He was the one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere left to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but... My apologies. I shouldn't be saying anything of this to you. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I'll do what I can to repay him in ways I have left. You can count on us on that front too. We're not just gonna sit back and force everything on you. We want to make there a way you... We want to be there for when you need it every step of the way. Sweet. Thank you, Reen. We'll get a character information, I'm assuming. Let's return you mirror. Reen helped Captain Claire improve the village's security arrangements. Strengthened, getting it halfway to level 3. And we did, yeah, character notebook upgrade. So the other person would be Machias and Fee. So we're gonna go talk to Fee, which was in our house. Zoom. Breakfast was really good today. Your mom's Italian cook. I'm a little jealous, honestly. Wish I could do that. Rich few would be interested in cooking, but I'm not great, but maybe could help her out. Yeah. Well, it's never too late to start since we got the day off. Why don't we work on it? Really? Thanks. Let's do that. Sure. Let's move over to the kitchen and get started. So, what are we making? Got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Field rations. So we got a lot more traveling ahead of us, so I thought I'd make a good idea to prep some. Field rations, like the ones used by the army? Well, that's actually not a bad idea, V. There's no telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So, you know how to make them? Yep. Helped them back in the Corps and stuck with me. Came in handy when we were lying low in Selvik, too. Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. So she doesn't need help. Can teach her the best way to make field rations. Their different experiences all too obviously. Eventually, the time to sample their new creations came, and well, certainly tastes unique. In that sense, they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes me think of the food we had at Grelia Fortress. This tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun though, just to get nutrition in the field. Elliot and Marcus didn't have an easy time with them. It was like they had the life drained out of them. You know, I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try and make them a bit tastier? Why? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this, but to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're going to take the time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it? I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance to put the cooking classes that they come in to use too. Yeah. Ready to see what we can do? So now they're going to remake them and try and make them have a better taste? Thus, the experiment to make a new kind of ration that tasted reasonably enough began. After scouring the mansion, they threw in one ingredient after another. As one might expect, this also led to one failure after another. In the end, they eventually gave up on Asrine's mother, who was more than happy to help. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. Hooray. Hard to believe adding a few herbs could make this much of a difference. Seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye. Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort's worth it. In the long run, if these rations have anything to say about it. True, I had fun prepping them together with someone too. Unlike in the Corps. Did you say something? Just that it was a good learning experience. Thanks, Reen. After that, they tried making a few more of their new rations while they still had the recipe fresh in mind. Link level up. Which now Deadly Assist and Powerful Strike. Which makes it go up by 1.5, right? So now we just have to go... Now we can talk to these guys and see what they had to say. We're glad we managed to make it back from Chilica, right? Was it a risky venture? Sure, but we found your classmates and even managed to jump Captain Claire. So I'd say it all paid off in spades. Second that, thanks to a large part to you, I could never have done half that on my own. All I did was back you up a little. It's kind of what we bracers do. Speaking of, it's time for me to get back to work. Your mom asked me to do something for her. That's not even a joke either. And after that, I've got stuff dealing with the village's defenses. Never a dull moment if you're me. Man, he does sound small. We were supposed to be taking him today to rest, too. So Marcus is over here. Nice meeting you here, Marcus. What are you up to? Not much. Just trying to help around out here. Those Jaegers really did a number on this place, and since they put us up earlier in the year, I wanted to pay them back. It's really generous of you, but don't overwork yourself, okay? I won't. I know how important rest is to productivity, so I'm not gonna jeopardize that. Once I finish here, I'm going to unwind with some long overdue studying. You're the only person who'd consider studying a form of rest. There's the kiddos. There's Elliot. So relieved to find Dad was all right. The hardest part of our time in Selvik was not knowing, you know? Jeez, sorry, I really shouldn't be saying this stuff with your dad in the state he is. Don't worry about it. Father Bernard tells me that he's making a steady recovery and that he should wake up before we know it. I hope we'll get to see yours again soon, Elliot. Me too. But he's out there fighting right now, so I've got to do the same. I can't waste my time just sitting around. Now he's given me his support, I need to bring this war to an end and finally get on with the life I want to live. And then going this way. Oh, Vincent Reen, taking the day off? There, Gerald. And yeah, we were just doing some R&R before we headed out again tomorrow. Is that so? Well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock him dead, okay? Thanks, we will. Incidentally, what are you doing over on the mountain path? Oh, I was just having a look all at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever. Perfect for snowboarding. Oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. Guess the courses are still up and running? Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them, and if you need to take your mind off things, they're always open. I might even have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them. Oh, I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. Guess you're doing snowboarding. Ymir board. You can now snowboard from Ymir's southeast gateway, completing the available courses within the given time frames, while obtaining a set number of flags with a variety of prizes. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. Specify number of flags while reaching the goal, targeted time. Finish the course with the required number of flags within the target to clear it. A to jump. Obstacles will consume time. Alright. Snowboard, a course, level 1. So I'm guessing just side to side and jump, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, so it... Okay. That jump feels very weird, to be honest. Target is 22, but if I just get them all, we're fine, right? One more to get and we got them all. With 20 seconds to spare, basically.
I did it!
New record. Okay. Well, we don't need to retry because we cleared it. Not bad. It was only a beginner's course, but not bad. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Proxy Puppet. I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained if you feel like boarding again. Just come on by. Certainly will. See you then. So that's all we have at current, okay? So I still don't know where that maid is then. She's not in here at all. Went to the second floor and it was... Oh, wrong side. Fighting the friends to give everybody the healing. Now everybody's fully healed. So that'll be good for initially going to the other side, because for all we know, when we land, there could be a boss fight, which is what I'm a little concerned about, but not, like, overly concerned. Nobody's in here. Can't buy anything new yet anyways. We went into the church, it was only the father. So I think we've talked to just about everybody now, yeah? Because I don't think I can go into this place yet. But somehow I don't need to use it now. Yeah, it wouldn't even let us enter. So if we go in here, all that's left is to go... Oh! What are you doing here, Lisa? Don't mind me, Reen. I'm helping your mother by making some food. I feel like it's been ages since I was last here, though. Makes me so nostalgic. The house is just as I remember it. I guess it hasn't changed all that much, has it? Came by to pay Lord Tio a visit and got roped to help me in the kitchen. Whatever. It's worth to see your dad's doing better. Not that I expected. Otherwise, he spends more time hunting than he does at home. It'd take more than this to take him down. So that's why I didn't find them, and I forgot that there was a sister here as well, to be honest. Alright, let's go rest. be available, which they aren't available anyways because we only have the 2 bonding points, so... Seems like we don't have a night one. Just the 2 in the day. Wow. So
you went up a rank.
2 ranks. Did we
Here's
get
a little
everything?
something from the guild.
Unyielding Heart and Luck.
Nice work.
Wait, as a perk?
Wow, nice
Hey.
job.
I feel like I missed something then. Because I don't know if there's A or S as the highest. I feel like S is the highest. So I probably missed something in the first area. Oh well, it is what it is. As long as I get most of everything. Well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valmar's power this time too, right? Yeah, the Spirit Path is going to be our best bet for traveling. This mana should be recovered by now. Should more than plan for rushing the whole day. I take it all you are well rested too. Yep. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Toval and Captain Claire? Not sure, they headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay, I thought we'd be back before now. Where did you two go? Decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is everything's in tip-top shape, which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Toval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. It's probably for the best, yeah. Good idea. The bigger a group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious even if we do use the path. To even things out, yeah, I think it'd be better if Toval or you stayed behind, Captain. Right in my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too. We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting us up right here. But try and make up your mind before we get to Valmar. Sure thing. Let's get going. See you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course, we'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends in tow. And the valley is already advanced and won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Not yet. I want to go talk to everybody. I just want to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing. Off rip. Let's go on Dad, okay, Pado? Purple's here. Maple and I are taking turns to come and help out in the mornings. That's why there's no need for you to worry once you leave, alright? Please, take care of yourself. Children of Ymir will always be here to welcome you home. I'm gonna assume just the mother and father over here. Yeah. The temperature's finally gone down. For their Bearhead says he's now through the worst of it. Certainly it'd be nice if your father could be more aware of just how he worries the people around him. He always comes through for us even when the odds are stacked against him though, right? This time would be no exception. I suppose you're right. Thank you, Rean. Still, doesn't mean you should go diving into any pointless danger. The last thing we need is you hurting yourselves too. At least he's snoring. Pretty good today. Doesn't it look like he's going to be waking up anytime soon though? He'll be just fine. He's always been a resilient type. Let's say we do less worrying and work towards doing everything we can to make him proud when he finally wakes up. Sounds like a plan. I think we can manage that. Hey, Alf. We're almost done fixing everything up at our place. Mr. Moritz went out first thing in the morning to get all the wood we need for the repairs. Can't believe he cut down all those trees and even fixed the house all by himself. Grown-ups are so cool, aren't they? Morning. You're off on another trip today, right? Sorry, we don't have a better lineup of products for you. Still, feel free to buy anything that seems like it'd be useful. I can't help as much as I'd like, but I'll do whatever I can. You have quite the responsibility here, being the only shop in a small town out in the middle of nowhere. Not to mention, it takes a whole day to walk down the bottom of the mountain, which means we need to stock up everything that anyone could possibly want. Not just food, but ornaments, toys, souvenirs. Above all, though, it's just way more fun that way. And who doesn't want to come to a fun store? I mean, I guess? Hey, Luke. Hey there, Reen. Run off somewhere with that knight of yours again today, right? I haven't met him yet, but from what I've heard, he's really something. I'd like to meet him sometime, if I can, to thank him for all he's done for you guys. Did I say something funny? Not really. I just thought that was very like you. Old Man Gizmo. Finished repairing the buildings that were damaged? Now all that remains is the open-air bath and the station facilities. But I have to say, I have the foggiest idea how to go about repairing the latter. I'll focus on the open-air bath for now. Can't imagine that won't be an easy fix either, but it's easier than what we said. There you are, Gerald. I've already found a bunch of your classmates safe and sound. I'm sure the others are just fine too. So go out there and bring them back. Good luck. Come on. There we go. Assuming same things. Yeah, until we rank up or anything. I do wonder if Kenneth's alright. I haven't seen him for a month, and we promised we'd meet up here in Ymir. I can't do anything for him, but believe he's doing well, I suppose. Alright, let's go check out the Phoenix Wing. If I just do it this way. Okay. I assume Maple's gonna be on the second floor then. Spoke with Her Highness Princess Elfin regarding the whereabouts of her family. Said that His Majesty Emperor Eugen and Empress Priscilla have been imprisoned somewhere. She also expects that Crown Prince Seldic is as well, given that he was in the palace at that time. Strangely, however, no one seems to know where Prince Oliver could be. Should you happen to hear anything regarding them on your travels, please let me know. I hear Lord Tio's on the road to recovery. That's wonderful news. Lady Lucia has been looking after him for a week now, though. She must be so tired. Perhaps I can go and see if I can help out the latter. Or help out later, not the latter. No reason to head up. Okay, I guess Maple's not up there. So, oh my, are you leaving already? Please don't worry about Uncle Tio. Father Bernard is both wise man and an expert in giving medical treatment. The Adios be with you on your journey, wherever it may take you. Father's probably in here. Are you on your way to see Dad, Father? Certainly am. Just getting all my medical supplies before departing. I hope you will all be careful and pace yourselves on your travels as well. Remember, haste makes waste. Wanting to save everyone as soon as possible is understandable, but who would say if you should anything happen to you? That's a fair point. Yeah, our goal is to get all of Class 7 together. That includes us, too. Huh. So I guess we're not going to be seeing Maple, which is what it is. But before I continue, I'm getting hit with the... You need to go to the washroom right now. So I will be back in a minute. I apologize. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's just jump right to the end, it seems. Go off to the next area. Alright, here we are again. Still asleep? Looks that way. Valmar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detective. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him. Weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? Probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valmar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are in the northeast region, the Nord region. 3 are in the southeast, in the Gram region. All vital signs appear to be normal. Whew. Still safe. Sounds that way. Ha, well, if nothing happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us. Right, they're okay. Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Toval said, where to next? Both Nord and the Gram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections to going there? So we'll be getting... no clue. I know Gaius is going to be there. Just, will it be Emma and Laura, or will it be Eustace and, like, Millium? Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised. The war hasn't had much impact there, too. It could also just be, like, Millium and, Alicia as well. Have any info on that, Captain? Afraid not. I don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there have been a rise in conflict between them and the larger provincial army. That's true. Let's keep on our toes in the Nord as much as anywhere else. Still, set on heading to Nord? We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, the 3 of us are over there. A lot of danger is not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reed. Nord sounds good to me, too. That's that, then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. You need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Reed to Nord. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while at least... with the last must be either Toval or Claire. Choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. B. Elliot, Claire. Active members and support. Huh. Interesting that they're in support. We'll do that, though. Time to go. I'll leave Ymir in your care, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of things, everything from here. Ymir will be just fine. I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, I promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. So my thought process was 2 frontline, 2 in the back. B is probably like one of our best frontliners, just due to her dodge. And then Reen is the main character. So that's our frontline decision. Then backline, Elliot is the best healer. And Claire is just a good damage dealer. I would assume. And since we couldn't bring 2 classmates, Marcus was the one to leave. And since I already had your frontline, Toval, so then... well, then we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Soon we're ready when you are. And ready I am. Valmar, open the spirit path. Destination is the North Highlands, to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. This isn't my first time using the route or anything. Still. Feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Stone circle, so that's what it was for. It's linked to the spirit path. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Well, we have to do it on foot versus last time when we were here we had horses. Oh, they rebuilt the tower there. Stone circle's in the southern part of the highlands. Plain enough, this is where we first met Milium. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? Yeah, I heard about that from Milium, actually. The spot's fairly high up, too, so it won't be easy to see ground level. We should be able to leave Valmar here without him being found. Seems right, this area is an excellent place to keep Valmar. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Abronia, but I've never seen anywhere quite like this. This is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, huh, Reen? Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement or to the north, or Zender Gate to the south. Settlement's where Gaius is from, right? Zender Gate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed too. It's a perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot. Sounds good. Wanna go? Oh, first, let us do equipment stuff. HP and defense, okay. Friends, delay and stat down. Sure. For Reen, let's get rid of... Actually, no, it's gonna be you. Get rid of blind for the Mishi for HP and defense. And let's get rid of blind and freeze, I guess, on her.
Look at them flying around without a care in the world.
The boys.
Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Alright, let's beat up this dragonfly thing.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Or flying snake. Winged snake, okay. Okay, they're already linked the way I'd want them to be linked. I might move Elliot back a little bit. Or maybe move Reen forward, I'm not sure.
Marcus, activate!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Hey!
He missed. Not great. Not the end of the world either. Alright, what kind of information we got? Level 55. 4.6k. We get 2 of the mass. Weak to Pierce. Okay. So, Alicia and I'm assuming Claire. Weak to water.
Alright.
Am I right about her? Yes.
There!
Didn't get it though.
Too slow.
Good start. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use hers in this situation.
Got you!
It hits the entire thing, okay. Hell do, of course. Let's just see if it is right, the same thing. It's seems like it.
Mirror devices activated.
It probably is.
Orbital laser fire.
Yeah, we have seen everybody's set. But I am gonna let it go off again.
Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
We didn't see that part of it last time.
Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
She's not going to be getting much XP compared to everybody due to the level difference, but that's okay.
Success.
Speed and dex.
You got it.
And speed. Okay. Love to see extra stats. Nothing to do with that off rip. Going down to the left is a chest. I saw a big guy down at the bottom of the hill there. We're already seeing a recolored enemy.
Enemy sighted. My turn.
Ostrich. Okay. Let's just knock their turn back. I missed one of them. And that's the one that Reen ended up beside.
Okay.
Cool.
Understood.
Okay, so
Right.
her area is a little bit smaller than the others, it would seems. So let's hit detector.
Analyzing enemy
Just get
attack
information.
patterns.
I can actually look at it on a guard turn.
Okay.
Okay, so not very high unbalanced effects. Weak to fire, very weak to poison and blind. They don't give any earth, but they do give the other kinds, and they give mass, so 3.
Here I go.
Now! You're done!
Understood. Now!
I'm hoping we kill this guy.
I'll handle it.
700? He might just barely kill it, yeah. It don't work. Good.
My turn. Now's our chance.
My
Okay, if we just commit to attacking,
Onward. Now!
we should be fine, I think.
I'll handle
Because he is currently... And Elliot got turned to stone. Died to the reprisal,
Target's
though.
eliminated.
So he's no
Let's get
longer
going.
stone? That works, actually. Probably for the best.
I spy with my little eye
The goods. So I don't know where I want to go yet first. I feel like depending on which way we choose will depend on what we get first. Like, if we go to the base camp, we could get 2 people. But if we go to the other one, we'll probably get like Gaius and horses.
Let's get him.
That's kind of how I'm guessing it's going to happen.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
But I could be completely wrong about that as well.
Understood.
I didn't actually look. Yeah, we don't. Whatever, I'll use Elliot.
It's my turn. Analyzing.
my
Yeah, nice and easy. Now we have their full information for
absolute
later.
victory.
You're also a new enemy type, so... You were here last time. I don't remember what you're called. Probably something Anteater or something along those lines.
Seize the moment.
Okay.
My turn.
Brutal Infant, okay.
Onward. It's my turn.
Use Detector again.
My
Don't actually
Target's
care what the
eliminated.
information is, it's more just
Let's get
trying to
going.
get everybody scouted. We go this way. Enemy respawned already? That's kind of surprising.
This is the way, right?
Yep.
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
Almost got it.
advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
I'm still gonna use her dance here. Just one-shot them all really quick.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Great.
And we are actually getting a good amount of money while going through here, which is really good. I'm just gonna zip between these two, because I figured there'd be a chest this way, to be honest. Oh, do we have all of the ornaments and crafts or forts from those guys? We have the luck, which we haven't equipped. Which I'll just put on Reen, to be honest. Yeah, so what was on everybody else didn't transition over. Which is fine, but I should probably get duplicates of some quartz and stuff so that when I do, like, go between having them in my team and not having them in my team would be better. I want to head this way. I saw the red chest. And there's an explosion. So there's fighting going on nearby. Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look, over there. A couple tanks. I guess armored vehicles. I don't know what those symbols are, so I can't remember off the top of my head which faction it'd be. Seems like they're running away from some soldats, though. You aren't getting away! It's the end of the road for your 3rd Armored Division. Oh, so it's 3. Cursed Noble Alliance in there. So that's all units fire. Don't let them any closer. Yeah, they got machine guns. That's not going to do anything. They got spears this time. I don't think we can ask for... Well, we might have to ask for Valamar's help here. You're finished! Ah! What the hell? Where'd that come from? Oh, they were lined up at the, Good job, actually, on that bait, then. Damn them. How long have they been there? There he is. Aim at their feet. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. Yeah, so those were just scouts. And they were willing to let some of them be destroyed to bait these guys in. Damn one-eyed smartass. Let them have this one. Withdraw to the Watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir! Well, that tells me not to go to the Watchtower, because that's where I was planning on going at some point. Panzer soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Should we pursue? No. Let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Zender Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir. Whew. Glad that's over. Yeah, I guess even a place as far as out north couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. Soldats might be as simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored could easily have given them a run for their Mira. Well, the one positive of this is that we know that the Lieutenant General is holding out alright. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about yet? Fastest way to figure that out is to ask soldiers at Zephyr. So that's a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after that last battle. Hopefully, let's get moving. But first, this way.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
It's not
They
that
couldn't
surprising.
use the railway, so that just leaves...
Airship travel. And the tower is like a good spot as a
I
perch
spy
for it.
with my little eye. The good.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
So
My turn.
I'm realizing now the people that are set up for this are, well, Reen, but he doesn't hit as big of an area as I would like. If I hit here, I get all of them. If I hit here, I get everybody but one. Okay, that's probably the best play.
Gather on my...
Good start, and he's halfway back up.
Onward.
And we can just beat up this grasshopper without an issue now.
Now! I'll get you up!
I'll handle it.
Right.
I don't think Elliot will kill. But what is he weakest to? Fire. How is he kind of weak to wind? Okay, we'll use this. Unscathed.
Oh, we did it!
Big chunk of XP. No level ups, which is fine, but still a fat chunk of XP and some good stuff. Ingenuity. That's Probably something we put on someone else, yeah? I'll see what it does first. EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Yeah. I will get rid of Shield, honestly. Give him Ingenuity and give her Shield. Now let's make sure that
Be careful, everyone.
I can do it well.
Let's move.
He's the one... Well, Reen's the one walking around is what I want to check here. I might not get that opportunity with this specific attack. Because we're probably killing them all here, but that's okay. Also, I need to eventually scan the fish. Actually...
All right. Ha!
Right.
Yeah, we'll just Golden Spear here.
Try the.
So 650.
Oh, we did it.
Damn it, he just leveled up.
Success.
Agility on Fee, which is really good. Elliot gets agility as well, and Claire is just generic level up. Oh no, it is... So he didn't get his EP. So 71. 85. That's insane amount of EP recovery per step. Like... Actually crazy numbers. So maybe I go to the Nordic, so at least the Nordic settlement. I'm worried about how things are there too, but we should head for Zephyr Gate. Okay, so it has decided for us to go to Zephyr first. Is that the fish? That's the fish. Okay, let's go find out what this fish is about.
Here I go.
So I'm going to analyze with Reen.
Activate.
I'll handle it.
And just kind of attack with everybody else for the time being.
All right. Now.
Weak to Pierce, it seems. These ones I actually want to check since we're in an actual combat. Yeah, Pierce, a little bit of Thrust, and Fire.
Right.
You know what else is going to be really good here? This. Oh no, they're all dead.
Oh, we did it.
We've already almost caught back up to Claire, which is good. Or caught, not back up to, but caught up to Claire with her XP. Or level, I guess. Now that fish looks a lot bigger than that one. Just about with, so that's not, we're better off. Okay, so I can't go get the chest that I saw over there. And I probably can't go get that fish either. So I have to run specifically this direction. But I know there's at least one more chest in this direction if we go to the right here, off rip. Yeah, right over there.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Terra. It's a revive, right? I'll give it to her. Yeah. 1 HP heal. Oh no, it's just a general heal. Okay. Still having a second person that has a heal is good. Is that the only one? No, there's one more along this wall.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Cloud shoes. So an upgrade for someone. Only female, it would seem. Really good upgrade. Okay. So we get speed, some defense, strength, magic, and one more movement. What she has was better anyways, so that also worked out that I gave it to Fee off rip without even thinking.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
Oh, Zender, not Zephyr. Why was I thinking
We're
Zephyr?
almost there.
Hey, everybody. You remember us?
We're finally here.
Oh, I see a student. That was Mint, right? The niece of the science teacher?
Zender Gate sure is imposing.
And well guarded, too.
I'm
I
not
hope so.
surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started.
Oh,
I
definitely
just
not.
hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Whoa, hang on a sec. What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
No,
Put your
we're
hands
not.
in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police.
The RMP.
If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say?
Yes.
Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back?
That me.
Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Oh, Vander? Yep. He remembers us.
Lieutenant
Green, my
General.
boy.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
Lieutenant General Zax Vander.
It has been some time, Breen Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a
that he
pleasure
doesn't
to
remember.
meet you.
Good day, General.
Claire.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office.
Cool. Any questions? Commander, the Watchtower has been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? Afraid so. Happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Center Gates. Now we have to fight off their offenses from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow, sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over Corellia. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine. She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? Imagine it would have been well guarded considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvard? That doesn't... Erebony and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I'm afraid the soldiers who were stationed at the Watchtower at the time have testified as much. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were forced on focus on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no. Certainly, there seems to be no room for doubt in that case then. Erebony and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they're making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy's enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since Watchtower fell, all our orbital communication has been cut out too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually. So we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. Ha! I'm inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communication equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwen. Oh? Alicia's grandfather. I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Reinford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone can get to the bottom of this, it is him. If Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourselves with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I'd rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've all come this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly as a week ago with several other students. He said he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north. And he should be back home by now, which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmate, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement further north to avoid getting drawn in themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly then. That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during the field study. That way you'll already be used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it. Alright, let's head for the settlement. Should be only an hour away on horseback. Hey, Rean. I've never ridden a horse before. Does it really seems like something I could pick up easily? Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back, the other rides with Rean, we shouldn't have any troubles. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach settlement, the better. Right. A large enemy force is approaching from Isgard. Between them and the soldates at the tower, it's a matter of hours before we are the victim of yet another pincer. Please get away while you still can. Don't worry about us, though. We have no intentions of being defeated. The division isn't known as one of the most elite in the army for nothing. As I said, tensions are rising in the region. Believe me, I'm just as concerned as you about the well-being of those at the settlement. Unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment. Please give them my regards when you meet with them. We will, sir. Thank you. I'll be sure to pray for your success. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. I mean, you already gave us a horse, so that's more than enough. All the injured soldiers have been recovered. Appears they'll be needing bed rest going out again. I see. Figured there'd be a few like this time. Trying to run short on soldiers to take the place of the injured. Go ahead and use the horses outside when you're ready to depart. Have a safe trip. We'll never surrender to anyone cowardly enough to make an arrangement behind closed doors with an enemy nation. This base isn't gonna fall without a fight. We'll make them regret for picking a fight with us. We knew it was basically inevitable that we would have to fight 2 battles in a quick succession like this. But that doesn't make it any easier. I just wish we had some more supplies. So an update from the scouting team. That means the main unit will be here in roughly 4 hours. I knew it. You knew it'd only be a matter of time. Increase surveillance. We need more information. Sir! This is the operations room. It also has a maintenance counter in it, and you're welcome to use it if you wish. Try to do so quietly, though. Everyone is exhausted from the battles we've been fighting these past few days. You need to get the tanks resupplied fast. You there! Out of the way! This is no place for civilians. Oh, hey, it's you guys again. You've got some pretty crummy luck coming out now. It's another battle about to kick off, you see. Can't say I'm feeling very good about this one either. You better get away while you can. Getting covered in burns won't make you much of a hit with the ladies, kid. The enemy outnumbers us 2-1, and there's a good chance they'll use another pincer attack against us. Still, there's no point crying over our predicament. It is what it is. Having to fight in less than ideal circumstances is an inevitability in war. All we can do is give our best, and with that, and we of the 1st Armor Unit will do just that. Weapon time! Losing that's a little surprising. That's okay. The Razors and the Crusader is weaker? That's probably what she had equipped. Okay. Go here. And we lose speed with this one. I'm going to leave what we have on then. Master Quartz, nothing new yet. Now we customize our weapons, the ones that we just made. I might as well buy the other ones at this point, to be honest. So the Needler, I'll just pick up. Yep. Spark Rod, yes. Because it's just 2 extras. Got 5 crit on Reen. He gains 10 attack and 5 crit. Doesn't matter for that one. This one gives crit as well. So they're all giving crit. I already did that, right. Okay, so I think that's about it, right? Unless I can get an upgrade in. I think I could have done one, but I'm going to sit on it for now. Until we find a spot where we need it. Kind of situation. Here's a student. Beryl. She was the fortune one. So, you finally arrived. Beryl? What are you doing here? An excellent question. In the end, all that is, was, and ever will be in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Though, perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together. I wonder. Can we get the 10-word version? See, our favorite non-witch is still wonderfully mysterious. Could have fooled me. I don't think Beryl's identity and ties to the supernatural are biggest concerns right now. I don't really know what you're up to, but just be careful, okay? Oh, then let me say the same to you. I'm ever so curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. Okay, you just got that. Marsh, weren't you the kids who were here for a field start earlier in the year? I thought you looked familiar. I don't know what brought you back, but here, take this. Perfect thing to warm yourselves up, and warming up is what you're gonna need to get to the Highlands this time of the year. What I need right now is cheering up, so I'm worried sick but Charles. I hope she's okay. You can see the worry lines from here. That was his daughter that got together with Gaius' younger brother. See, now we have a new recipe. Don't have the items for it, but that's okay. I'll buy those items at Gaius' base. Or hometown. There's the horse from before. Miss riding horse across the Highlands. How to ride the horse. Largely the same as those from regular moves. Stick to move around, dash by pressing the bumper. You can dismount the horse pressing B to manage again. Approach or press A. Summon the horse to your current location pressing X. Then Y button. When riding, you can initiate battles by either being in contact or pressing A button near it. First thing I'm doing is dismounting because Mint is here. Huh? Oh, is it really you? Mint! Wow, didn't expect to find you here. Wow, crazy spot to run into each other, huh? You're telling me. Chance you came here with Gaius. Not really. I actually went back home to Aurora with a bunch of other folks from the academy, but then before I knew it, wasn't in Aurora. It was somewhere else, but then I was here. Weird, huh? Only you could make that happen. Through which, you were taken into the 3rd Armored Division's care, I presume. You wouldn't happen to know where any of the class members 7 are. I heard Gaius left for the settlement with a few other students a while back, but that's all we know so far. Yeah, it's about the size of it. I know as much as I do, Reen. Haven't heard a peep out of him since we headed off. Guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're just glad you're safe, but take care, okay? It sounds like there's really dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie. Don't worry about me. If there's one thing, it's lucky. And if there's anything I can do to help you out. Oop. Received word of a large number of soldats are approaching here from Rebunny itself. Guess they aren't happy with how many times we've lost it to us. Well, do your worst. We've beaten you before, we'll beat you again. Wait, are you those students who helped us investigate all that stuff going on with Calvard? What are you doing here now? It's not safe. You need to evacuate right away. Soldats are real monsters. Even our tanks struggle against them. If you've all got guns and swords, you don't stand a chance. Seriously, I'm only saying because I care. We used to be stationed at the Watchtower, but all of a sudden a bunch of Republican army ships and Alliance soldats appeared and took it from us. barely managed to escape with their lives. Turret Division, Armor Division then took us in, and we've been helping them ever since. Everywhere short on soldiers these days, even we've been drafted to fight in the old model tanks. Leave the time-consuming maintenance for later. Just get any vehicles that can move ready and to go. Hurry. The Alliance is using military airships too, which means they can always show up without warning. I used to love the serene beauty of this land, but it feels like so long since I was last able to take it in as I could before. Captain Clever RMP and the students of Thor's Military Academy, I believe. We've been informed of your situation, and you have permission to travel to and from the gate as you please. That said, please bear in mind that we're at war here, and we don't have time to show you around or help you in any way. That is completely fair. Oops. If you think we're up for it, then bring it on. Since you heard it before, and we'll do it again. Word or not wording.
Let's get going. Yeah!
This is so cool!
It feels like we're one with the wind.
I'm glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Can I go the other way, or can I only go to the Gaius' settlement?
The settlement's to the left of here.
We can finally see Gaius' home.
Can I go this way? I'm going in the watchtower. Agreed. Let's head to the settlement. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to check. Go down into the little pit here, and
the settlement's dead ahead.
You think we'll find Gaius there?
Probably.
If they've started evacuating, it's hard to say.
Although he could be the one scouting out ahead, considering he is probably their best combat to, like, clear a path and stuff. It's mostly cleaned up, actually. There's only, like, what, one tent that I can see? Hello? Anybody there? It's where Gaius' home used to be? Then it's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here now, though. Must have already finished evacuating the area, but why would they leave some of their things behind? It's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. My guess is they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay then, let's get back on our horses and head... Wait. Someone's here. Damn it. Where did they come from? Once you managed to ambush us, there aren't many places to hide here. Must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait. And by the way they move, I'm guessing they're just part of it. They're part of a Jaeger Corps. Am I right? We certainly are. We're known as Needhog. But who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If we don't like your answer, you're gonna be coming with us. So they're with the Noble Alliance. Needhog's a pretty high-ranking corps. Never fought them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with their work. Seen them in the Intelligence Division's files as well. Not to be taken lightly. Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming, then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back then. Okay. Our orders were to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready for fight, guys? Of course! Let's break through their encirclement and repel their attacks. Right! Job.
They snuck up on us!
If they all do that, I'm in trouble. Okay, good. They didn't. Wow, Elliot, you got lucky, but there, friendo. But now we're in a situation where we can kind of react, finally.
Here I go.
So we definitely lead with that.
Here I go.
You're going to lead with Analyze. She did a fat chunk of damage right off rip, which is really good. Okay, generic.
Understood.
Let's link to them at least. She has a heal, so I'll use that to get Elliot healed up.
Shoot.
And you can detect the gun
Analyzing
user.
enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
My turn.
What I'm gonna do is actually use Claire here to push B back to get a free magic cast. Assuming we don't just kill. Okay, we didn't just kill, which is fine.
I'll handle it.
So now we can use the ray again. It'll kill the back guy. Then I'm gonna use B's ability here. And this might kill these two.
Curse
Yep.
you!
Hostiles neutralized.
Easy.
Guess we're safe.
That was with getting ambushed. Ah, not half bad. Oof. Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true. Still, victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender now. Aren't you cocky? I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this. Is he calling something? Got a big beast to deal with now. We fought one of these before. We fought two of these before. Oh, there's two of them. Three of them. Four of them. Fought them in our second adventure when we had Eustace and Machias, right? Monsters? Military monsters lying in wait this whole time? Never play your trump card until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. The battles allowed us to understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you all. This doesn't look great. I think we're in trouble. Should have expected professionals like these would have a trick up their sleeves. There's so many of this. Oh, hey Gaius. What in the world? What was that? Bird? There he is. Did he just one-shot them all? That's kind of funny.
Is everyone all right?
Gaius!
It's good to see you, buddy.
You're here!
Nice timing.
I'm just glad I'm not too late. Now, allow me to fight at your side.
Of course.
Damn, they weren't alone.
I wasn't expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played.
We saved our
Still,
trump card.
That's how you want to do things, then. This
They
is the
didn't call
Nash
back?
platoon. Huh. Acknowledged. Our work is hereby complete. Our patrol is over. We're withdrawing to the watchtower.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just stop them, though. It'd probably be better if we stopped them, too.
We got lucky.
Did we? We
That
were
was
fine.
looking really bad for a minute.
They behaved like a high-ranking Jaeger Corps to the
Because
very
we wouldn't have
end.
been. We wouldn't have
Precise
been in
and
the,
logical.
them getting the first turn again.
But they were using a communications device, weren't they?
They were.
Yeah. Which begs the question,
How?
how is Needhog able to use one when the 3rd Armored Division can't?
It's good to see you guys.
Maybe there's a specific channel not being blocked.
You were right on time, Gaius. Thanks for saving us. I don't know what we would have done without you.
No thanks needed between old friends. Funny. It's only now starting to sink in that it's really you.
Like, I didn't
I've
think
been
it was you,
praying
but
for
now
this
it is,
day to
I'm sure.
come since the day we parted. It brings me more joy than I can express to see you standing before me.
I feel the same way. When we parted, you put yourself in harm's way to protect a guy like me. And here you are doing it again.
It's just
Thanks
how Gaius
for never
is.
giving up on me, Gaius.
Of course I'd help you.
We're friends.
No hardship is too great to endure for the sake of you and our classmates. As sure as the wind blows on a peaceful day. That will not now, not ever.
I accidentally hit the A button there.
Thanks.
It's not now or not ever. It's gonna be the end of that line.
That's one less person to worry about.
That is true. Now, do you have who else was with you?
It brings me joy to see you two safe and sound as well. I wasn't expecting you to come all the way to Nord to find me.
After we found out you were here, how could we not? Although this place is so beautiful, it's almost worth coming just for the view.
Almost.
Yeah. The scenery is so relaxing.
I'm happy to hear you say so.
And yet this beautiful land is gradually being engulfed by the flames of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't just stand back and allow that to keep happening.
What do you guys say we talk more while we move? I'll guide you over to Lake Lacrima.
Isn't that
That's where
where...
Gwyn's cabin
yeah.
is, isn't it?
Gwyn's cabin.
Indeed. We've all moved over there for the time being. Elisa and Milliam included.
Ah. So that's why it makes more sense for Alicia to come this way, and Milliam is the one I figured as well. So I was right about
Well, that was easy.
that was my last final guess.
Now we know who the other two are.
So Milliam is okay.
You led them to safety, I'm guessing?
Oh, even if I know the area, they've done far more for me than I have for them. But you'll see soon enough.
We'll figure it out soon.
I'll show you the fastest route there.
Isn't it like a direct line almost? I'm gonna guess Gaius joins the party and we can actually traverse on our own, or is it just gonna teleport us there, I wonder? It's gonna teleport us there. Okay. I would have liked to have traversed it on my own, because I know that there's gonna be chests along the way, but it's fine. Oh, you know what? We could get a new fishing rod from Gwyn, because he's a fisher. Wow. It's pretty here. Seems kind of busy, though. Guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Is everybody able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Nisha and Milliam should be somewhere around here, too. Bro! Sister? Yeah. Oh. Looks like some of the locals have come to greet us. We're back, Lily. Welcome back. He's back! Wait, isn't that boy with him Reen? It is! Reen's here! Charles with you guys. Glad to see everyone's doing so well. I couldn't help but worry, you know? Yeah, they're all fine. Well, now that we're here, I should let Dad know what's going on. Celebrating the reunion with Gaius' siblings, both sides all smiles. Gaius led them to the lakeside yurt to meet up with his parents. Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I am Lakin Gaius' father, and I'm his mother, Fama. It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends. Same. You're his mom? So young, I thought you were his sister. I'll take it as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you. So were we, especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here. Actually surprised you weren't. We received word from Zendergate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately. We also arrived in Nord around that time too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've been doing ever since leaving Thors. Lucky timing then, I'd say. Main worry now, though, is what will happen if the battles keep up. Indeed, it's entirely possible that even this region become a war zone soon enough. Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaegers stationed around in the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon, so long as this war continues. But as true as that may be, we'd like for you all to focus on your main objective for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came to find, is he? Now that you mention, I haven't seen Alicia or Millium around. Do you know where they are? I noticed Gwyn isn't here either. Is he with them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not that long ago. Gwyn mentioned he wanted to look into something there. I believe he was hoping to find out what caused all the orbital communications here to ignore to cut out. We heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected by any. Strangely enough, yes. I'll bet that the Noble Alliance is involved somehow too. Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but I'd rather follow after them. Who knows, maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there. We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. Oh, not at all. You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if you have Gaius with you. Good luck, and may the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Thanks! Off we go then. Gaius has joined the party. Reading Gaius can use the overdrive when linked with one another. About the settlement's facilities. The settlement contains 3 key facilities. Elder's Home acts as an orbital factory, trading posts, weapon and armor shop, and lodging yurt allows you to rest. Use them whenever necessary. Horses! Can be ridden within the settlement, much like they can on the Highlands. You can summon the horse, current location pressing X. To open navigation, pressing Y. It's such a big help ever since you came here, Charles. So like it if you took the time to relax once in a while. Nothing good can come from overworking yourself. Seems fine. You said I used to help out at Zendergate too. Besides, if I don't keep myself busy, I'll just worry about Dad. I understand. Toma is concerned about him too. Perhaps you should talk about it later. Oh, he is? I guess I should, huh? Getting more and more dangerous at Zendergate. It doesn't help that Dad's the kind who loves to show off and get himself into trouble. Maybe I'll have to talk with Toma later after all. Charles and Toma are similar in some ways. They're both incredibly hard workers and have a tendency to prioritize everything and everything before everything themselves. Still, I'm not about to tell them how to live their lives. All I can do is watch over. Wait, so... if this is the... No, Wurzel's not the Elders. Okay. That's Gaius' horse. Okay. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. The Elder's Home, okay. The monsters on the Highlands became stronger and more vicious after the war began. It's as if that weren't bad enough, Jaegers have unleashed military monsters of their own. The Highlands are no longer safe. Be careful on your journey to Northeast. Take care of them on my behalf, guys. I will, Dad. Well, Lady Jedha, you're intending to leave immediately, aren't you? If I may make one suggestion, I find it best to warm your body and energize your spirit before taking on a major challenge. I think some delicious milk tea is just the thing for it. Here's how it's made. Thank you for your kindness. Another recipe. Allow me to welcome each and every one of you here on behalf of all of us in the settlement. Of course, while I wish I could tell you that you're safe here, that is unfortunately no longer the case. I've been forced to forbid anyone other than Lycan or Gaius from stepping outside the settlement, in fact. If this situation grows any worse, I fear we may have to abandon the Highlands and head north into the mountains. If only we could get in contact with Zendergate so we could get a better idea of how much danger we're in. So, customized weapons. Immediately we're going to go to Gaius. Because he's obviously going to have one. Everything's upgraded. So she was pushed into the back line. I'm actually going to pull her back into the front line. Much like Gaius is great, I do kind of would rather have backline. So what does his do? Falco, it's the same, so it's going to be dodge stuff? Yeah, insight. Which was evasion and accuracy for 50% or something off rip. I do need to upgrade his stuff off rip as well. Good to know. So let's look at the tactics. Yeah, so Elliot, let's just push them back like this. And I think I'm good with that. Wait, I can do slots here, right? Yeah. I'm glad I held out, because now we got Gaius fully upgraded. I won't be able to do Alicia and Millium off rip, because of how much I just spent. And I highly doubt I'll get enough by that time.
You brought the sheep all the way here too?
Well, we do need to eat.
Let them finish their
and
dialogue.
they're an important food supply.
Rotari's been really busy lately, so I've been helping him take care of the livestock. Lily said she'd help too, but she keeps losing interest and wandering off on me. See? She's gone again. No harm in wanting to play, but we all need to pitch in and help out the work too. I'm assuming they're all just gonna bat us. Yeah. Fair assumption to make there. I think the fishing spot's gonna be on the dock over there, so we'll head over to the dock. So, trading post. Well, well, if it isn't Gaius' friends. How have you been? We're all so worried about you. We've been hanging in somehow. At the moment, we're in the middle of traveling around to reunite with some of our classmates. Well, best of luck with that. Probably worried about Alicia and Milliam, but I can assure you that they've been doing very well here. You'll be able to see them soon enough, too, I suspect. Glad to hear it. I hope she's right about the soon part. So all the weapons, which we don't need to buy. But, upgrades for equipment after I just bought stuff, so... Less defense, but gives us better offense. Probably the same here. Yeah, 30 strength. Oh, but it's only strength. Versus this one is strength and magic. Why is it only strength? So that'd be good for Reen and Gaius, but I'm not going to buy that right now, because I don't think we need it at current. But I will buy the books. That's something I definitely need to try and keep my eye out for at all times. Hey there, I was really glad to see you were all still hanging in there. He's just been worried sick about you since the day she joined us. She has? Can't say I'm surprised. We've been through a lot ourselves, but we're getting by. Might need to improve up farther. We might need to move up farther north at some point, but don't let that worry you. We're used to having to relocate to avoid trouble. I was totally hooked on this book Gwen recommended. I ended up finishing the whole thing before I knew it. Asked me to spread the word about it as much as possible. So here, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So glad to see you're all well and harmed. We're managing fine enough ourselves, but illness and injury have been on the rise here. The livestock aren't faring too well in the cold weather either. I'll have to whip up some extra medicine this time. So this is just for sleep. Yeah. Which we don't need right now since we're full health, and craft points are probably high enough as it is. Another truck. Lee said she'd play with me, but then she said we're playing hide and tag and ran off. So what are we supposed to be playing? Hide and seek? Tag? Where are you, Lily?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Ah, right here. New fish, finally! Let's go!
Caught one.
So we're at 6. So now we'll probably be able to upgrade our rank. Unless it's 3 ranks, then we need 8. But if it's 4 ranks, it'll be this one. So we'll actually be able to get a new fishing rod maybe, and better stuff when we go shop at Annabelle next time we see her.
Not bad.
Oh, you found me. I'm playing hide and tag with Koten. So don't tell him I'm here, okay? Okay. Can I interact with anything in here? Probably not. Okay. We cannot. We can make out the milk tea off Rip already, which is kind of surprising. Okay, I said I was going to buy ingredients here this time. So let's buy the ingredients after we exchange really quick. I want to buy 20 of everything, I think, off rip. I already have 10 of this, so I'll only buy 10 of that. That's all I can afford of the tomatoes. So I'll pick those up. And then we'll buy more later. But that's what I want to just have stuff for now. Oh, hello. You heading out again? Yeah, we're off to meet up with Alicia, Milliam, and Gwen. Can I trust you to take care of things in our absence? Sure can. They'll finish catching fish and reinforcing that fence before you get back, too. It's like you're really busy here. They are. As much as I appreciate his help, I'm worried we're relying on him too much. The northern side of the Highlands is a lot more chilly than the south side. They headed to the east up here, right? Right. Follow this path past the statue. One of the olden time knights. The statue is massive. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw it. Wonder how many are tall it is. It's big from even here. I've heard rumors about it, but nothing compares to seeing it in person. Trust me, it's even more overwhelming when from up close. Anyway, it should give us a good landmark to guide us. Even then, I know the way if you feel lost, ready to go. But this is going to be where I call it. I think that's a good stopping point going into the new region. So thank you to all who watched. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever's it may be for you. And goodbye for now.